Well, the stream certainly starts faster over on Twitch. Let's see if my bots work faster. Of course they won't. Not that bad. Does that bot... Hey, Meerkat. Let me just do a manual ping. So I did find out, obviously, what was stopping us from streaming on Twitch. I think maybe Restream would be fine. But this way, it's even more direct to Twitch. It's even less of a problem, blah, 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 whatever. So, I just... Twitch has not updated their bandwidth requirements in, like, I think 10 years or more. So you can't do it unless it's under 6,000 megabits per second, or kilobits per second. 6,000 megabits would be a lot. So... I'll just give people a minute to filter in here. Enjoy some Varg Skeletor music. I don't know if this kicks content or deed or not, so I'll just show it tonight. I love this track. This song's about me, by the way. My mic's going through fine, right? Let me see if that quotes thing works. Alright, cool. I haven't been on Twitch since that Steam Ham stream. This is music. This is my music. Don't worry, we are watching SpongeBob tonight. I just wanted to listen to this first. That Steam's Hand stream's really fun. I love that this is just like, it's funny, but it's unironically just a pretty good song. This is my favorite kind of shit. Hey, Doc. Now that's a song lyric! Imagine explaining to someone in 100 years what the fuck that means. It's Internet Explorer for life. Wow, I really hate my wife. Give you a little something to look at for the solo. I want to boop the ghosts. Oh, on the, You sure you don't want to boop Mr. Krabs? Download everything! Dumb enough to use Bing! So this is what you chose to do tonight. This is what you chose to spend your time on. You'll never have these... How long is this playlist? Like 2 hours? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So this is assembled by the community, and by the community I mean Rays and Jakeford. So thank those two members specifically. What we usually do for our streams like this, we have a little playlist put together by the community, because I can't really pre-watch it to make sure it's funny, because then, you know, I have to react to it, and it doesn't work. So it's best when community members make a little playlist. We go over here, and so for this month, I'm streaming on Twitch, because we have a whole bunch of playlists that we couldn't really do on YouTube because of the content ID. So what I'm going to do, stream to Twitch, like we are right now. I'm going to edit it and upload the VOD to YouTube. Please don't knock any more of my stuff over, Soot. The kittens have given me a wonderful day today. They chewed up my $100 digital pencil. Thanks, Soot. And they also knocked over a can of pop directly into my carpet, so that was great. Yeah, it is our birthday. It is my birthday. On April 19th, same day every year. Funny how that works out. We are doing a PragerU YouTube poop stream, so make sure to check that out in the future. Shut up, me. I forgot you can put. I always forget to use that feature. You can make like a trailer. Don't you love that I just like spin the mouse? Oh yeah, this is. Don't you notice the Wiimote? I love that. So let's just start from the beginning, shall we? And this is if it wasn't obvious from the stream about boomers, this is SpongeBob, but these will not be child friendly anythings. Pretty much no. Well, a couple people do like no swears YouTube poops. Is it Alpaca Hawk that does that? I don't know. This is not really what the channel's about, so expect loud noises, flashing things, swear words, old videos.
A few inches later.
That. PragerU isn't my thing. I mean, it's not unironic PragerU. It's YouTube poops.
Here lies Squidward.
You're gonna see a lot of that. Beloved cartoon character fucking dies. Is pretty much what the original YouTube poop stuff was. Which is why it's weird to me that anyone would even think. Like, at least originally, the whole appeal of YouTube poop was, haha, funny kids thing, but now offensive adult thing.
What are you going for?
But yeah, the things, that's what I was thinking.
Why didn't you stop?
I think they usually put, like, content warnings on the ones that
Why
aren't.
didn't you hit stop?
By the way, notice what percentage of SpongeBob YouTube poops or not YouTube poops, memes are from the first 3 seasons?
I guess that oughta
Like,
do
if you
it.
look, it's like almost all of them. It's quite...
Fort Squidward is now all but impenetrable.
See, now that's an edit. One time they put a content warning for French people. I'm so glad they did.
2,000 years later.
I love this guy's ass out. Juicy ass. Put that condom on, Squiddy.
Let Squid stay on.
Remember to put your condoms on before watching this stream. I'm not going to be doing too much fancy stuff with the stream.
He hasn't come out of his house
Twitch.
for 2 weeks now. Squidward!
And like my spam buttons don't work and stuff. I think we can still do this though. Yeah, that still works.
What a baby. What's that? It's Squidward. What's he doing here?
I was expecting like that to get really psychedelic, but we had a stream. There you go. We had a stream a few times ago that was a bunch of psychedelic poops, and almost all of them were SpongeBob.
No one, and I mean no one, can ever know about this.
Still alive.
Oh god. Why is it like a continuous story between these YouTube poops? What is happening?
I gotta have more. I gotta have more.
The final meal. These are like related, by the way. Obviously, the first meal and the final
What are we
meal.
gonna do?
Get a hold of yourself, boy. We gotta kill him.
It doesn't seem right.
Just go
Well, you
out
killed
there and kill him.
I'll take care of you. You stay as long as
I just
you
love
need
this a
to.
real bit from the show.
Good night.
Spop, can I get a glass of water?
Just to Spob. So if you didn't know, the whole Spinch Bill meme was just because Viacom would take these down like lightning, so they couldn't use SpongeBob in the title. Viacom somehow is no longer like the absolute devil for YouTube poops.
How about a man? They grab you by the britches and haul you way up high. Then higher
liking it.
and higher and higher.
He's into
and
it.
Higher and higher and higher.
It's classic.
Higher and higher and higher.
Oh, Chaz paused to use the scroll. I'm not used to Twitch stuff. At least I got the stream working.
Hello?
I gotta say, the stream delay is not instant. It's about the same as it is on YouTube, at least for me.
Broken it out. Get me money out.
Oh, a line!
Do you even know what you're standing in?
Nope.
Throughout the tournament, we would request that all typists maintain the correct typing posture.
Thrill ho.
SpongeBob versus Patrick.
Somebody really likes that effect.
These two
I love when
competitors
you
have
watch
very
somebody's
different
YouTube poops, you get
ranks
kind of a feel for their editing style. As well as their favorite, oh my god, what are they called? SpongeBob, incidental, I think is what they're called. Yeah! Incidentals. There's different, like, kinds of background characters in SpongeBob. So this is, for those keeping track, this is in fact our first random pause of the stream. Oh god, no, I want the picture! Give me the picture, there you go. That's not... So there's like different kinds of incidentals. Like these are the hot dogs. These are like the buff dudes. Like there's different kinds, and like they track their first, because you know it's a fandom wiki, so it's completely unhinged and has, you know, unknown number. Oh, this is numbers, by the way. A plankton. This assorted planktons. The plankton incidentals. Thug incidentals. So they have all of these guys. They have their first incident, their number, Nerd 2. Oh, he has his own whole page. Not only, oh, it's in the games? You gotta be kidding me. He's in the comic books. He the exact same rules from No Weenies Allowed in the No Weenies Allowed portion of the book. Well, makes sense. Comic number 4 in the book. The comic book, but okay. SpongeBob, you're fired. He appears as one of the waiters. Oh, can we still play? Is this Flash? Oh, there you go. Welcome to the next 30 minutes of the stream. What? Never mind. I'm not allowed to click that apparently. I don't think they have their games anymore. Anyway, yes. If you ever want to learn about Nerd 2 on YouTube or on SpongeBob, oh my god, guys, they have more information in the SpongeBob Encyclopedia on Nerd 2, famous character Nerd 2. Than like most wikis have on like the main character. Like the Star Trek wiki doesn't have this many pictures of like Picard on his page, but Nerd 2. Let's see if we can get some other good names. I know some of them have good names. Like I like the hot dogs. I gotta at least show you the hot dogs, right? Hot dog. The currently known these incidentals have no prefix number, the most commonly used background characters in the series. Most of these incidentals. The SpongeBob crew groups these incidentals into categories called incident types based on their shapes or features. The currently known types are hot dog, weirdo, in between, beaches, secondary character, medieval, okay, elderly, 17th century fish, kids, and deep sea. A few incidentals also have at least one alternate model. These alternate models have the same general design. There's my leg guy. His name is Fred, apparently. There's that man. Hey, man, that's not cool. These are Charlie. Weirdo. These are the weirdos. The beach. You gotta have the beach. This is way too much. There's so much information on these very important characters, such as Incidental 69. Is that Black Lemonade is. Famous quote from Incidental 69, my favorite SpongeBob characters. He's a pirate, a basketball player, a blue soldier. Jesus Christ. This is so much information. Oh my god. Good lord. Bro was a pelican. Alright, I have to leave, or we'll never leave that page.
It is I, Santa
Amazing.
Claus. Ho, ho, ho.
My leg! See, that's why I'm not, like, allowed. Add permitted term hillbillies, guys! Hillbillies is offensive to Twitch, apparently.
Spop.
I think you're not... Spop.
Don't do that.
Oh my god! I wonder, do we have like the full spectrum? Because SpongeBob poops were some of the earliest ones as well. They're one of the more pervasive, just like, SpongeBob poops never go out of fashion, really. This film has been modified! Wow, really? I love when people see some of the PragerU poops. It's only happened a couple times. They're like, wow, they've edited this. Like, really? You think? Old man from the guy who's gonna kiss. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. How tough are you? What is happening? Oh, fuck. Welcome to the Krusty Krab. I'm trying to find the... No, wait, Krusty Krab, that's not the store. Spittoon? Oh, God. What's the Weenie Hut Junior's alternative? Chapter 1, the final chapter. Oh, Chum Bucket. Welcome to the Chum Bucket. I need to know what that incidental is. Just real quick. One more rabbit hole before we go. I need to know what the incidental is. Characters. Scallops and Clams. Shouts to Scallops and Clams. Patrick. Apparently a real character. Seahorse. Seahorse, Seahell. No, I need to know what the pirate guy's name is. Music. They have all the music. Good lord. It's a deleted scene which shows Plankton taking out SpongeBob's brain before putting it in the robot. Okay, that's some good lore. Guys, the cum bucket. YouTube just caught the cum bucket. I refuse to explain what that means. Hey, Safik. SpongeBob does not remember being in the Chum Bucket, despite being there already in the episode Plankton. I hope someone got fired for that. Christ, idiots. Obviously, he's been to the Chum Bucket. Dub facts. Seeing where SpongeBob and Krabs. Oh my God, we can just explore this wiki for a whole stream, couldn't we? What the fuck? This is like. There's so much detail on this one episode. Good lord. Like, I know some fandom articles are, like, really, detailed, but God. I just want to know the name of the incidental. It's like, how tough are you? Appearances. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, for the Chum Bucket. I meant the episode, you know? History, employees. Oh, here we go. Karen Plankton. Oh. Oh, wait, no, this is... Wait a minute. Yeah, the bot doesn't like anything. No, the Chum Bucket is Plankton's thing. What is the place I'm thinking of? Salty Spittoon. Yeah, that's it. How did nobody stop me? Welcome to the Salty Spittoon. How tough are you? Salty Piss... Oh my God, is his name just Salty Spittoon guy? Salty Spittoon. Why is the first result Salty Spittoon guy's big brother? Like, not the Salty Spittoon guy. He's the brother of the belt buckle. What? It's a biker incidental who does a potato. What the fuck is... What the hell am I reading? I'm going completely insane. I just wanted to know the name of the damn incidental. The Salty Spittoon is a green building. Ugh. The Yellow Avenger. Okay, this is associated character. Reg! That's his name! There he is. Alright. That took way too long. Major roles of Reg. Famous character Reg. Wow. They have every appearance. Wow. That's a lot of work. Someone has put more work into that than they have their job in their entire life. That's classic. Don't. Just keep me off the wiki. We'll be here all day. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Hey, Squidward.
We actually heard that in
Maybe I guess that is how it's gonna be.
we heard that in the Paula Deen dating sim. So check out that stream. That was an upload actually, but whatever.
Hi, Patrick. Oh, wait.
Bye, Patrick.
Good morning, Mr. Squidward. So, what? No.
They use this episode a lot in
You
YouTube
tried to
groups.
kill me over a little new age management, eh?
Listen, you son of a bitch. What the fuck's your problem? You want to sit here and say
That's some
that
effective
I'm
censoring right there.
Russian? You get my
Oh my
face
God,
and
my
I'll
ears.
get your goddamn listen, son of a bitch. You piece of shit.
Thanks for ending the bit crush bit. No! I just said. What did I just say? What did I just say about the bit crush bit? You motherfucker!
Now
No!
pay attention. The milk's got a surprise for you.
Oh my God! That reawoken some brain cells.
I present to you a gift.
Oh shit! Was that Fred?
But can I just kill him? If you drop one single
Was that 1 second of the Aztec rave monkey music? Somebody really likes the deep fried memes
these
meme.
aren't homemade. They were made in a factory.
A pie
Factory.
They're pies. Oh, that's too bad. I thought they were
Bombs.
Oh my god, this is an old one, isn't it? I've seen this. Wait, no? Oh, original video link. Okay, yes, originally uploaded. Oh, not that old.
Second.
I thought they were bombs.
This would go with some mimba soup. Yeah. This would go great with some.
Don't worry if the bot doesn't like you. We'll just add the terms.
Squidward. To SpongeBob.
I should probably just like reduce the auto mod level, but I haven't used Twitch in like 2 years.
The way I see it, the lad deserves it. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, like
SpongeBob.
I wonder if this was just an easy episode. I mean, it's a good episode, but like almost every early SpongeBob YouTube poop was the one where he eats the bombs. There is an E. Oh, son of a bitch.
Tell you, there's a part 2.
I forgot. Did you want to know why there's an E? I completely forgot about that. This is just part of the stream. So I was supposed to put that into this folder. There we go. Oh. There you go. So now the E is in its proper place. Because, by the way, we paused on a delightful frame. Look at that. I just had to correct the thing on the top. How did nobody mention that? Anyway, thank you for that. It's very helpful to mention in the chat if I'm doing something stupid or if something is weird, because otherwise we get a whole stream where I played Muse Dash once, which is a music game, and the game audio was screwed up for like half an hour or more before anybody told me. Actually, I think I don't think anybody ever told me. You did? Oh, well, say it again until I notice. I'm going to move this a little bit. Oh, god damn it. So I'm not used to watching Twitch's chat. It's kind of more in the up. It's lower in my view frame. So let me put it there.
Part 2.
The ads on Twitch are used to the non-YouTube. Oh, I don't think I can turn those off, right?
We better
You
start
should
now
only
if we
get
wanna
pre-rolls
through
on
this
YouTube
list
because I
before
set
you
it to
die.
manually run and then I don't run them.
Bye,
So you
Mr.
shouldn't get the
Krabs.
streams. You shouldn't, but you have to on this because I don't think I can control that.
Are you sure you should be holding it like that?
Who is the doctor?
Hey, Raze, by the way.
It feels like something.
Are we sure this was 2018? I might be confusing it with something from earlier.
Hi there. No!
Feel free to call out meme frames when you see them.
Suction cup away.
I haven't seen this meme in a while. Tentacle Acres.
Hello?
If this is not a archive of our own story called Tentacle Acres.
No.
There's no way this is 2018. Nobody uses that shit anymore because they don't have good taste. God damn it. That's not what I meant. There was a meme. I love that it knew exactly what I meant when I typed in Squidward ethnostate. Never should have smoked that shit. Now I'm stuck in the Squidward ethnostate. I love that shit. That's so. Oh, there he is. Oh wait, no. This is the original one. I can't believe it didn't bring this up. Suburbia and racism. Yes, the Squidward ethnostate is real. Well, that's a whole nother. That's a whole other rabbit hole, apparently. Is Squilliam like the Elon Musk of the Squidward apartheid? See, I told you we were going to be tackling advanced topics tonight. This is not for the children. See this Squidward's head on the floor? Patchy the pirate with static for a face is fucking horrifying, by the way. That's it! That's the poop! My left ear really loves this Majora's Mask music. Oh, it's just... That's so fucking weird. Just the tinkly noise. Oh no! So this used to be a huge meme. Apparently they're much nicer about it. Backup video link. Here it is in pause. There's no way this was just uploaded just 3 years ago, right? Backup video link. Now that's clever! if it gets taken down, so YouTube poops get shut down a lot. So this is a very good idea to just upload directly to archive.org and just assume it will be shut down. Because YouTube poops get taken down a lot. If you might know that, especially in the early days, just everything from the old days was re-uploaded just multiple times, because particularly Viacom and Dr. Rabbit would get anything just completely nuked from the internet. So if you're going to make a YouTube poop, uploading it to archive.org just like right when you upload it is a really good idea. In fact, I think even some Comrade Cora YouTube poops from the PragerU stuff have been removed. I'm always for archiving art. I gotta say, between art and artist, if I generally gotta choose the art, so strict archivist, but there's some fair use. See, archival's fair use, unless it isn't. But if it isn't, who cares? Because fuck copyright. By the way, you're lucky you're watching the stream on Twitch, because on YouTube I may have to edit some of this stuff out. You get the real meal, the real deal meal. I've never seen a YouTube poop with a pre-roll credits for the cast before. Yeah, by watching all my streams live, you get bonus content because I have to edit some stuff out because YouTube and copyright suck. Is it free to upload to archive.org? Yeah, I don't even know what their limits are. They're pretty crazy. I recommend donating to them too, by the way. They're great. I should really be uploading my own stuff to there. I've actually been looking for alternatives to YouTube's to like host my stuff. But I have so goddamn many videos. I have over 3,000 videos. Not even kidding. So wait. Oh, this we already watched. I was wondering. I thought this was just like another one in the same series. Like, is you really making that bit again? Flashing images. Good to have a content warning. That's always appreciated. I tend to just give a general. If we're watching YouTube poops, it's gonna be loud noises. It's gonna be flashing lights. Just assume it. Oh. Oh yeah. So this is when. Wait, did we watch all of this one too? Where are we? No, I was going on off on a copyright rant. With the YouTube landscape... Oh, hang on. There's a whole story here. Holy shit. This is probably explaining what I just told you guys. We need to edit that God tier Morshoe music video. Oh, yeah! The Mariah Carey thing. See, this is exactly what I was just talking about. So everyone, I hate copy. There you go. Oh my god, this actually is displaying exactly what I was talking about. Dozens of videos removed and many poopers terminated, lost the time and never to return. The event marked the end of an era. The YouTube landscape becoming more and more sanitary and tame with each passing day. Can SpongeBob survive? Like when YouTube poops first came out, like publishers fucking hated them. Like. There was no concept of like free advertisement or anything like that. They're just like, no.
Welcome aboard. If you're watching this since, then let me be the first to say, you gotta die.
Companies have slowly admitted that like, okay, memes probably help our product.
But Mr. Crack.
But yeah, that's why you should upload your stuff, because a lot of stuff, if you didn't download a version, which if you like a YouTube poop a lot, download it and upload it to archive.org if it's not already on there. Oh, they love that filter. The horror filter, I guess. Think Family Guy? I mean, Family Guy stole memes from the internet, so they better embrace any of those. Peanut butter jelly time. I wonder how many people know that's from the internet. See, that was like early internet days too. Oh fuck! I know that one. I use DaVinci Pro now, or DaVinci Resolve. There you go. Peanut butter jelly time. Yeah, that was a pretty early meme. For a moment, I thought they edited. I thought they edited him to blackface, but no, this is just how it actually is. I love the eye holes, by the way. Imagine Yeah, imagine like felt right on your physically contacting your eyes. That's the scariest thing I've ever seen. They really do some shit in SpongeBob I'm surprised they get away with. Like this. Like, it's not quite Ren and Stimpy, but it is very clearly inspired by Ren and Stimpy. If you never saw Ren and Stimpy, all of the close-up, like, hyper-realistic horror images, that's very directly from Ren and Stimpy.
You have now learned
A lot of the slapstick is very Ren and Stimpy. It's sanitized Ren and Stimpy, but it's still funny. I love this man. Oh, shit! I love Tourette's guy. I have a whole stream on my channel of this man. Both YouTube posts of him and the originals, so go check that out. Gross outs, yeah. Gross ups, yeah. That sounds
can never
right.
go back.
Why don't we take the stream and push it somewhere else? Which is exactly why we're streaming on Twitch right now. Bikini Bottom fucking dies. This more or less happens multiple times.
We can never go home, Pat. We're wanted men. We'll spend the rest of our lives running.
Hey, how can there be?
Well, time for bed.
I love how you can tell. These must be re-uploaded, right? Because that bit, like, this feels so much like a 2012 YouTube poop.
No.
Like the TF2 sounds. I mean, people still do those, but was a very common ingredient, as was Todd. Okay, if Todd is a meme, maybe this is a more recent one. I mean, Todd is a living meme, but he's been much more of one since like 2016 or so. Whenever they started, when was his degenerates speech?
No.
My name is not sure. Or
And I'm going to die.
okay, this is a modern one. Okay. Captain Duck Turd, thank you. Just has an appreciation for the classics. Now that's the classics.
Maxell offers a complete line of audio and video products.
By the way, I talked about this last time, but SpongeBob will be straight up like body horror, like gore fest if sponges weren't like colonial organisms. Like, imagine this happening like in Ren and Stimpy. But because he's a sponge, it's fine. There's no blood.
Maxell offers a complete
they just
line
tape
of
them back
audio
together.
and video products,
How do you think that works, by the
batteries,
way?
accessories.
Like, do they have a
Maxell,
common
brand
brain,
known
or is
for
there like a
innovation,
brain made out of
quality,
sponge?
and value.
Surely someone has done anatomical studies on what the fuck would possibly make SpongeBob work, right?
Can we say fuck?
Yes, you can, Squid. Or Squid. My name's not Squidward.
Get old slowpoke YouTube is gonna.
Maxwell. Oh no! That's them coming after this stream when I have to upload it. SpongeBob has a brain. No, I know that, but like, do you think like when they chop off a piece of SpongeBob, do you think that piece remembers? Like, is he capable of being split into multiple Sponge? I think he is. I think that happens at least once. Doesn't he have a skeleton too, which doesn't make sense? You know, how dare a cartoon not make sense? Because I mean, antics show that he could not possibly have a skeleton many times. Oh my god. Yeah, this is definitely modern. You can really tell roughly, though. These sources, am I just on low? Yeah, It's just why would you upload a modern YouTube poop in 480p? Oh, because that's what the source is. Let me tell you. Let me tell you something. Always upload your YouTube videos in at least 1080p because YouTube assumes if you're uploading in 480p, you're uploading a piece of shit garbage. Because the quality levels, like there's no concept of native quality on YouTube. So if you upload a NES game that's natively 240p onto YouTube, it's gonna look like shit. If you rescale that to 1080p, then it will look almost pixel perfect. Hopefully everyone that actually does YouTube already knows that, but it took me a little bit to realize that.
Or, as we like to say,
Well, actually, no, they retroactively, never mind, I'm giving myself not enough credit. In the past, YouTube did have a concept of, like, original quality, but they retroactively screwed up old videos that were uploaded at low bit rates, or, low pixel height, low resolution. So retroactively, a bunch of my videos look like shit. They kind of look like shit to begin with, but even more so. MLP, FIMW. Yeah, so always anything. If you don't see the HD on your upload, re-upload the goddamn video again. Oh, you can't see it because it's over here. But yeah, if it's not in 1080p, YouTube just destroys it. I've actually considered streaming in 4K just to get that quality bump. Like stream 4K or 1080p games in 4K. Anyway.
like precious
Somebody count the Uzi Watts. The sidetracks.
Precious blood.
Aha! They're finally gone!
Tomodachi wo wa mahu.
What?
Okay.
Oh no! Oh well,
I know Tomodachi is
someone will
friend.
realize I'm
They're making a new, they're making a new Tomodachi Life, aren't they? I never played that. Oh, anyway, I distracted myself. If you see high quality editing, it's a modern YouTube poop. So I was kind of confused because it looks like crap, but that's
Beautiful
why.
visual.
Wow.
Goodbye, world. Goodbye, Mrs. Bob.
You see
I will
relatively
cherish
little
those
poop
last kind words that
in
you said
YouTube
to me.
poop.
I've never
There's very
said
little
this
poop in these poops.
unironically, but I think this will be the first time I actually say it unironically and mean it. Kill yourself.
Thanks, buddy. Some MLP fan dub is the name of the fan dub. Join us. I love that it sends. Oh, I need to update the URL for that. I love that Streamlabs still gives you the thing to do my YouTube membership, even though we're on Twitch. You traitor. Oh, in fact, I still have it open. Actually, I can change that.
What the hell was that?
Oh, here you know. I'm sure this is gonna get content ID. So enjoy that. I'm just gonna let the whole thing play because I'm on Twitch, so I don't have to. I don't have to care about that. The nice thing about music bits being cut out is I don't really like music bits very much. It's hard to react to them because then you kind of ruin the music. Though what a hypocrite I am because I fucking love the Freeman eat ass, but like that's a song. Like I love YouTube poop music videos, but when it's just a music bit in the middle of a video, then it's kind of like eh. Like you gotta commit to it. You gotta go fucking full I Teach Vader. Don't mind if I'm scared, man. This is gonna get content ID too. But that's I knew. There you go. Oh my god. Okay, we get it. Thank you. You died. Squidward jump scare.
Wanna go, you know? Wanna go, go? We'll be right over.
Absolute throat. Absolute throat goat. There you go. I love that thing of him doing the boy. I had to do it to him.
Hello? Ah,
There's the gross up. We've had relatively few of those. We did have more. And now we had a few Squidwards.
Aha! Mr. Krabs finally gone!
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. This is the second time we've seen Squidward frozen today. I was frozen today! This is Family Guy bit.
Sesame!
Someone will realize I'm gone and come looking for me. I'll be out of here in no...
I don't like when they meet the Squidward. Hate it.
I'll be out of here in no...
Connection lost.
This game stinks.
That's an acceptable way to do a music bit.
I gotta get home to my own time period. I gotta go.
What don't you understand about
What's gonna happen? Am I gonna blow up?
Absolutely safe capsule. The absolutely Squidward capsule. Some say he's still in it today.
Meanwhile.
I should really have a button on my stream deck that has one of those
Clean
pop
your
up.
hands! Change your hands! The hands inspectors! Sweet talking.
You know what? F you, people.
This is surprising amount. Captain, there's a lot of Captain Duck Dirt here. A lot. Somebody really likes. Somebody likes the classics. So I'm just realizing. So obviously, this is originally. See, that's. I mean, it's a little. It's the modern period. We discussed this in the Zelda YouTube poop periods. There's the multiple periods of the YouTube poops. So there's the classical period, the Spadinner period, if you will. Then there was the modern period of actually no, the modern is more like 2012 when you had a little bit better editing. Then I would say this is the postmodern period where YouTube poops. It's not completely crazy yet, but we have a lot better free editors. There's a lot more quality. There's a lot more variety of sources. And then finally you have the contemporary period where you have insane amounts of effort. Like RZ was basically a YouTube poop, an entire video game, just for the purposes of YouTube poop. And that's the level of dedication you have now. It's stunning how much work goes into a YouTube poop sometimes now. It's like, I would genuinely rather watch them than like some Netflix thing. Invisible titty. Squid paw, or squid. How am I getting Mr. Krabs and Squidward mixed up? It's Krabs Pog. If you need an emote, crab pog. That's what happens when you put crab pog.
We gotta get rid of this
in your
body
shed.
before anyone sees it. We gotta take it out and stow it in the freezer.
Oh yeah, do I have my thingies? Oh, I don't have my thingies.
This should be fair enough.
Spam those in the chat. By the way, for some reason my channel is still an affiliate. So if you want to do the free Prime sub or whatever, go ahead. I guess you don't even have the option if I don't.
Every 11 minutes
I actually told them to not make me an affiliate so I could simulcast. Then I didn't end up bothering to simulcast, but they just made me an affiliate again. So I have no idea.
No, it's
Don't tell
not,
Twitch I said that, by
Squidward.
the way.
It's not. Magic cautious.
Hopefully nobody has an Alexa, or they're gonna hear. Amazon's gonna hear. They're gonna send a Twitch cops
Magic
for us.
conch shell. What do we need to do to get out of the
That's
kelp
why I have
forest?
the Google Home ones.
I got it. Let's get naked. The shell has spoken.
Nothing.
We can't just sit here
Squidward,
and do
Squidward. SpongeBob? No, God fucking dead. I'm seeing things and I say the name of the thing. I hate that. Patrick is already like 80% naked at all times. Just Seesaws even have like that. That's not a sensor bar. This is a sensor bar.
We gotta drop the load!
The fun button. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy. If you're very familiar with Ren and Stimpy, you can definitely tell the influence. It's interesting because there isn't really a Stimpy character. I guess SpongeBob is Stimpy, but there's not really a Ren character. They also use a lot of the same music. Plankton is sort of Ren. Kind of, I guess. By the way, how fucking good is that episode? That's probably my favorite episode. Where Plankton switch places with crabs. I think that's my favorite. What's your favorite SpongeBob episode?
Couldn't we get to work earlier this
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness! Squidward!
So, that little piece of plankton
You
thinks
think
he can
this
stay
is
open
funny?
longer than me, does he?
Cosmic sort of way, yes.
Why not?
But he's wrong!
Oh, okay, sure.
As of now, the Krusty Krab is open.
What video game villain do you think he would? Do you think Plankton would team up with? He's a very Robotnik-ish character.
Well, I'm not dreaming.
You can, even if he didn't have like the credits and everything, you can just tell because of the effects that this is still Captain Ductor. You're still getting the red old school thing. You're getting that same explosion.
Non-stop service! Day 10 of non-stop service! Mr. Krabs,
I see a lot of memes tonight.
no one goes home.
Give it up for day 15.
Fix your bellyache, Squidward.
All right, you can sit down for 5 minutes. Then it's back to work.
Linkara. I'm actually not familiar with who that is. Dr. Wily. Oh my god. Yeah, that's... You don't see that too much in modern poops, fortunately.
Oh, come on.
As was mentioned earlier, there's going to be some flashing lights and stuff. It's...
10 crabby 1,000 patties. What was that name?
That was particularly popular in the early era of SpongeBob poops, though, so I know where that's coming from. It's just not... By the way, if you want to do a flashing light... check. I think there's a specific frequency that generally triggers photosensitive seizures. So if you reduce the frame rate of the effect to that level, it is much less triggering for epilepsy.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably
Mr.
just slow that
Krabs.
down but yeah, it's this frequency of the flashes that makes that dangerous. So just reduce the frame rate a lot on it, and still want to warn it, but it's a lot less annoying, even if not dangerous.
Anyone know how many days it's been? I lost track. 3.
The scariest shit about the scariest shit about seizures, though, is like you just never know, like until it happens. Like you just, like how can you know you need the? You'll never know you need the first photosensitivity warning. I always put a warning for flashing lights. Yeah, that's good. It'd be cool if YouTube had like a real content warning. The only thing you can do officially directly through YouTube is say that your video is for adults only, which is really weird because you can't have real adults only content on YouTube anyway. It's just like a completely useless thing that just flags your video that, oh, you have to log in to view this content, which sucks. Because I would gladly mark like real content warning stuff on, but, or you know, I'd just put the channel as like teen rated at least. You know, well, probably M, but like your only option is, hey, this is effectively porn, which is not the case of most of my content. If I had a selfie cam, yes, but otherwise, no.
Holy
hell vehicle outside?
Subliminal messages.
Hideous.
Maybe you should see a professional.
Wrestler?
No!
When am I gonna find a psychiatrist? Hey, look at this.
Oh, classic. The reading things backwards. You don't see that. You don't see that these days.
Mr. Krabs. What did I have to miss?
This is very classical / modern era poop. I like it.
Doctor?
Come in, Mr. SquarePants. Please have a seat.
I always appreciate when somebody has the different... I'm gonna have to like make an article explaining the eras of YouTube poop.
Unload harmful information.
I won't stop until YouTube poop community has a fandom thing as deep as, you know, incidental nerd 2.
I mean, you'll be cured in no time. Let's start with
Can you imagine like a YouTube poop, like fandom AU universe fan wiki that like explains why Captain Duck turned SpongeBob is friends with the chairman's Dr. Robotnik? That's some Hammer Space shit right there. Also very Ren and Stimpy. Wikipedia article for Look Sir Droid Stormtrooper. That's my favorite Stormtrooper. Look Sir Droids. I love that line. Good thing nobody is coming here to stop us or blast us. Stop them. Blast them. This must be a more modern episode. I don't remember this particular Squidward. Plankton. We should check if we can watch Astif movie without content ID issues.
Mental technique so far, I'm forced to resort to my most powerful method of curing you.
Wake up. Wake up.
You're gonna get a little bit of that too. Though the ear pain used to be worse. This is the article. Oh my god. So this is okay. They beat SpongeBob. I'll admit it. SpongeBob fandom tried, but Star Wars fans beat him out in nerdiness. I guess that's not a big surprise. Look, sir, droids. Disney, no. Disney. Wait, oh fuck, that's the image. You know what I wanted.
Look, sir, droids.
God damn it, Disney, do not kill. There's a Legends. This is a separate Legends article as well. Amazing. Is this the same page? I'm not gonna read all of this to even tell. There's 2 Star Warses now, by the way. Anyway, this is the Look Sir Droids guy. What? What do you mean? No, he's just in Star Wars 1. He's not in the Hope Jr. novelization. It's just a line of text that says "Look, Sir Droids." He's not. This is not somewhere. The MLA citation format is being abused here. I don't think you have to cite them separately like that. The Star Wars radio drama. What? What the fuck? NPR was looking for ways to expand its dong. The network was in financial trouble and worried about even more serious cuts in the future. This is like that fucking content ID. There's a Yandere wiki and it has multiple Family Guy characters on it. Wow. Disney, stay away. NPR's president. Why? Fucking radio drama in the 70s? First episode, A Wind to Shake the Stars, was first broadcast. Yes, 1981. The fuck? All radio scenes are not featured in the original film because considered part of the Legends community. Oh my god, or continuity. Wow. So this got this is no longer canon. The 13 episode radio drama of Star Wars. I had no idea that existed. What the fuck? Anyway, the looks are droids. God. David Felth was a member of the Imperial Stormtrooper Corps during the early days of the Galactic Civil War. Felth discovered in the sands of the Dune Sea the escape pod to the escape of droids. Looked, he witnessed the droids. Felth later killed his commanding officer after tracking the droids to the LZ spaceport. I don't remember that part. I don't remember that part of the movie. I don't remember when the Luxor droids guy murdered his superior at the Mos Eisley spaceport. I thought they were just trying to seize them, blast them. What the fuck? This is the Legends one, right? Yeah, okay. So it's, guys, it's no longer canon that the Luxor droids guy murdered his superior. Someone just made that book just to say they made a book about Luxor droids guy, didn't they? Like, you can't fool me. What the fuck? Wow. He became unbased. Cringe. Disney killed the entire expanded universe. I think most of the games. It's just the movies now, right? Just full-length movies and a couple of the cartoons. They took jizz from us, by the way. Disney stole our jizz. Did you know that? Did you know that? I'm gonna... This is very offensive. Oh, wait. It's still in Wikipedia. Let's see the notes. No, they changed jizz. This is about the musical genre. Canon. Yeah, the music in Star Trek is called, the cantina music is jizz, and if you sing jizz, you're a jizz whaler. So if you didn't know that, there you go, jizz whaler. But jizz whalers are no longer first identified as jizz. That's a fucking sentence. Oh, by the way, remember the add quote command, please. I'm sorry, that's too good. I just had to add that. This is a debate about whether the 2003 microseries is canon. I have no idea why it wouldn't be. What was their official rule? Just only movies and cartoons? Is it, or is there just specific cartoons? I don't know. Look, sir, droids. David Felth. Thank you, David. Imagine if he hadn't seen those droids. Imagine the goddamn world we would live in without David Firth. Imagine they don't see the droids, and the whole movie is completely different. Wow. Was the cartoon set between episode 2 and 3? I've never heard of that either. There's so much Star Wars content. There's just everything at this point. There's just any possible merchandise that could exist around Star Wars already does. Hang on. I do know that I'm serious about them changing the name, by though. Yes! Here you go. So there's new books that are canon, apparently, in the Disney universe, which doesn't have the Luxor droids guy anymore, apparently. Jets. Yeah, it's Jets now. Disney stole our jizz. It took me 5 minutes to explain it, but yes, Disney stole our jizz. God fucking damn it. The mouse ripped the jizz right out of our minds. Kids these days, they don't know. They missed out. They missed out on jizz.
What the f did you just do? You just
Kids these days will never have jizz in their ears.
You dumb f***er, you're scaring the f***ing customers away.
Well, that'll get content ID'd. Just to Burnout Paradise. Great game. Apparently, EA fucked up the port on PC sucks, apparently. Are the console ports at least good? Because holy fucking shit, I love Burnout Paradise. I hate racing games, and I love Burnout Paradise.
I'm going over to the Chum Bucket to play with plankton. Will you cut that out?
How the fuck is he allowed to take that shit when I got the copyrights.
The stream is all about copyrights.
Next moment.
Who is that YouTuber? Somebody add copyrights if you know the name of that YouTuber, because that was delightful.
Time, Admiral. Want a bite?
Or is that Captain Doctor themselves? I don't think they have bones. I guess at some point you would be able to kill a starfish just from like sheer physical drop. But, the butt is back. PETA, the butt is back.
I'm sorry, boy. What kind of cold, heartless person? Put the brain in the robot, you know.
It's a gunshot wound. Really? No, it's AIDS.
Not familiar with that one.
This is
like,
so
likes that Fallout
sad.
game too.
Alexa, play Breaking Benjamin.
Only the strongest will survive.
I think that was short enough to not get content. The Squidward ethno state is back, guys. Based Patrick dismantles the Squidward ethno state. He's a freedom fighter.
Get alive.
I don't think they allow guns in the Squidward ethno state.
FBI, open up! Okay, I'm ready for my
A stove is a stove, no matter where you stove.
A patty is a patty is a patty.
A grill, this is surely a grill.
A patty.
This will probably get content.
A patty is a
It's like all of this SpongeBob stuff doesn't.
But this grill is not a stove.
I would trade away a patty if you'd come back to stay.
This must be a more modern one. I don't remember this. My leg! I've only seen the first 3 seasons mostly, and one of the movies. I'm a whatever Simpsons fans are, but for SpongeBob, I'm that. To lose the original creator, I'm out.
Forget it.
How many seasons are there of this, by the way? Prepare for like 10-minute sidetrack. Seasons SpongeBob Wiki. Let's see what the SpongeBob Wiki has to say about this information. Well, only 14, really. I guess it's oh, season 15. Oh, it's the new. Okay, is that new? Oh, TBA. So this is the voice of Sandy Cheeks. Wow, new SpongeBob. Has SpongeBob just been continuous? No, I guess it must have had a gap if it's only 15. List of episodes. By the way, I love that SpongeBob is created by former marine biologist Stephen Hillenburg. So if you wondered why it's up underwater, there you frickin' go. But just a marine biologist, and the show is so inaccurate about the anatomy of jump scare, Jesus Christ. The anatomy of sponges. I'm shocked. But yeah, and a fucking and obviously an octopus is named Squidward Tentacles. But yeah, after oh, he passed away, didn't he? So they lost him at season 4. Where did I second television movie? I don't know. It'll take me forever to get through here. So back to the
Finish in it.
Plus they're in sport time too. If you didn't know, yes, Captain Mermaid is on sport night.
I don't feel like it. Why don't you ask
I
me
love when
later,
random
Krabby?
shows just have like a legendary actor. And it's just like a random dude. like, I keep mentioning Family Guy like every stream, but God, I keep thinking Bruce Wayne, but not Adam West. I fucking love Adam West in Family Guy. Obviously, they had to remove him when he passed away, but Sam Adams is Sam Adams. Or not Sam Adams. He is himself in Adam West is himself in Family Guy. He's a a flanderized version, but he is Adam West. I hear that I do hear that a few seasons after, they still had like the first season 4 and 5. I think are like okay, it's like a steady decline. Do you have to do the bit crush this long? Thank you. That was a bit too long for that. That's 7.8 out of 10. Also, good lord, this is like an hour. It's officially an hour of Captain Duckturd at this point. I think. Bikini Bottom was plunged in a violent civil war and everyone's died. And then everyone died! The end. So this is Fallout. What is that? We gotta watch that in the secret Discord streams. We also can't put on YouTube.
Warm slippers and a cozy cup of tea with a lemon. Why do I even bother?
Oh, more flashing lights. Oh god, that's overdoing it a little bit. Yeah, this I feel like there's a lot less. You should probably just close your eyes in general at this point. So I can see that even with my eyes closed. That's way overdoing that one. Everyone has their own choice of bits, but there's a lot less like bits I really do not like recently. Early YouTube poop stuff, mostly the really loud noises, flashing lights. I guess holding a scene too long is kind of a troll, but it's not like those. I just never appreciate those. And random, like, N-word in the middle of a poop or something. It's less common, at least. I guess it's not really that many annoying things. It's just that those things were very common. Patrick was unable to breathe. Do sea stars breathe?
I was trying to tell you that one.
Starfish breathing.
I was trying to tell you that
How does a sea star breathe? Sea stars diffuse oxygen over the outer surface. Mr. Marine Biologist! How dare you? Sea stars breathe through their skin. Guys, quiet in Metal Gear is a starfish, confirmed. He breathes through his skin. You will be ashamed of your words and deeds.
I have to use the bathroom.
I usually trim these out. It would be appreciated, so that's above and beyond. I don't mind. It's YouTube poop. There's going to be some bad bits and etc. But if you do provide a playlist and you want to just edit out like flashing light stuff and unfunny bits, or that's generally appreciated. I try to leave stuff more or less as much as there, as much as as original as possible, but when it comes to content ID'd stuff and stuff that's just like, you don't really want that. I don't mind that. Well, I'd prefer having that out, but that's above and beyond. Generally, we just watch the unedited.
I don't think I can make it, please.
But we have had some people, I think Ray's Uni and Necromancer, I think, are the only ones that have submitted re-edited version. Actually, maybe we've had others, but it's appreciated, but not strictly necessary.
Okay, make it quick.
Generally, if something is just like too content ID'd, you can just remove it from the playlist. There'll be other stuff. See, we were just talking. He does have a brain. Mr. Marine Biologist. I didn't know that, actually. Like I knew about. I love the Star Wars font. We're getting a lot of Star Wars recently for some reason. That was almost. Really likes that oversaturated filter. He likes the vivid option on his TV. Don't you hate people that have different TV settings than you? Like clear motion? Fuck off. I'm leaving right now. You motherfucker. Imagine going to somebody's house to watch like the Super Bowl and it's got like clear motion on. It's got like interpolated frames. It's got like 120 hertz and all of that like extra shit and it's like sharpened to hell. Like, I might actually have to leave. I don't think I could do that.
I was choking on water, but the water melted. I drank all the water. Choking on water. Now I was choking on water, but the water melted. I drank all the water. Now I'm choking on water. Now I'm choking on snow.
Mr. Marine Biologist. Not every single time a fish is not completely accurate, I'm gonna bitch about it because of the marine biologist. This is kind of overdoing the loud. There's something like something in the tenor or something, I don't know, but certain sounds sound like just like drill fucking your ear and I hate that. It's different from just like the, you know, the ear hurt stuff. It's like a drilling thing. I hate that. And it's probably much worse because I'm using headphones. I was just talking about it. Well, I mean, obviously it would show up eventually. This is still Captain Doctor. I don't mind because these are great, but this is like 50% Captain Doctor extreme. Oh.
In a familiar part of town, in a familiar restaurant, in a familiar part of restaurant, in a restaurant.
Well, of course it's Captain Doctor. I scrolled down as if Captain Doctor does not like. Is that on purpose? Is that bad cutout done on purpose to make this look, you know, like a classic YouTube poop thing? Be honest. Or did you just not color key it out very well? You want color key instead, or you know, you want chroma key instead of color key. If that is genuine. Mr. Krabs fucked the whale, by the way. That's just canon. You never see his wife, but he's a crab and his daughter is a whale, so Mr. Krabs has canonically fucked a whale and impregnated that whale.
Just get out of here, you stupid.
Do any other characters have parents? SpongeBob has parents, but they're both sponges. Are there any other biological atrocities in this marine biologist show? So I'm talking over Barnacle Boy.
By bikini buttons.
Patrick has parents. Oh yeah, I think I remember that. I guess Sandy's parents are Texas.
Just get out of here, you stupid, dumb animal.
One crab patty for me, and the crab patty for the boy. Now wait a minute. I don't want an adult-sized crab patty. I want.
It's really it's such an easy thing to do, but I really appreciate that when they censor out stuff in the YouTube poop, they use the dolphin noise because that's canonically what they use as a censor thing in the show. I think it's just in that one episode where SpongeBob learns a bad word, but see, now that's how you do a music bit. Like genuinely, that's really good because the thing with the music bit is if you recognize the song, it's instantly funny. You're like, holy shit, that's Megalovania, or holy shit, that's more crabs. But if you don't get that instantly, you're not gonna get it. So if you go on for like 1 minute, which I guess that track's only 10 seconds long, but if you go on for the whole thing, if you don't get the joke instantly, you don't get it. So it may as well be short. Timing. It's all about timing.
You guys suck! I respect you, Barnacle Man. You guys suck eggs!
Oh yeah, the what are those called? The tween frames are very Ren and Stimpy as well. It's always so dumb online when people present a tween frame as like, haha, bad animation. Like, no, they do that on purpose so it looks cool.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh my god, we went an hour before seeing Man Ray and Barnacle Boy and Mermaid Man.
I'll get you crazy! These three have named their new alliance. Every
He loves the bomb joke.
known as lemons.
Guys, poop or poop or evil? Are you on team poop, people order our patties, or team every villain is lemons?
Nothing will stop.
Duke it out in the chat. Can we get a poll?
Nothing.
Did Twitch ever actually add polls?
Who wants to say it?
I want to sus.
I do. Well, I don't.
I don't think there's a poll
The
thing.
original international Justice League of Zeus.
Oh, manage poll, manage poll. Create a new poll. Okay, hang on. Let Stalin just tickle Stalin's beard while I set up a poll here. This is totally gonna be worth it. Allow additional votes. I can charge you guys tap coins per vote. Time 10 minutes, I guess. Sure. View results. All right, the poll should be in the chat, I think.
And you had the best lunchbox too.
Maybe. I have no idea how this fucking works.
You want to see me do it again?
Browser source URL.
Captain!
Diabetes.
Yeah, diabetes. Oh, there's the poll. It just takes a few seconds. All right. Again, I haven't been on Twitch in a damn long time. Oh, 70s.
The international subsidiary of Viacom.
We were just talking about that. Well, we never stopped talking about that because it's still Captain Ductor. There are non-captain. There's just 2 more. So, if you're tired of his style, you'll be free soon.
Those attacking hormonally stressed out water balls.
Sad boys. Oh my god, fuck you.
Does this mean we're not getting sus?
Now that's a music bit. Now that's a damn music bit. Fucking vaporwave ending. Oh, thanks for that. I guess it's the whole VHS aesthetic, but... really loves that color saturation filter.
We gotta get down to me face.
Also, I feel offended. I feel offended nobody else commented about like the awful TV settings.
Commercial. Swarming with customers.
This is sex. I feel judged. Like you guys are not like that. You guys are immune to like awful TV settings and like visual quality. I say as I'm watching this. I was not expecting that. Oh, guys, I have a relevant image. I have a relevant image here. Let me get a non-tween frame. There we go. Why is this interlaced, by the way? What the fuck? Get a non-interlaced source, please. So I was just bitching about the video quality. Obviously, video quality is very important, and the YouTube poop, goddammit. You need to AI upscale that shit and put on clear motion. Let me actually get the bit here. Don't worry, I have so much more of a perfect image than you can imagine. These aren't sort of the way I thought they were. Date. God damn it, where is it? Well, I have it in the Discord. I have it in the Discord fairly recently. Right? Oh, no, it was in Darmak and Jalad. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, that won't work. Hang on. Download the image, please. Listen, the bit will be worth it, don't worry. It's all doing it for the vine. Doing it for the vine. Okay. No, that's what I'm talking about. No, that's what I'm talking about. Kid show, by the way.
Commercial be swarming with
Marine
customers.
biologist, by the way. Once again, that's a music bit. The fucking the musical. I love fucking shit like that. Oh, it's actually not very well synced to the music, but it's still very funny. But I love when stuff moves to the music. I think everyone loves that. Yes.
Is going on? We're
Tweeting frame. It's tweening. Tweening. Like in between. That's literally what it means. French.
What you're doing is.
Hang on. This is, people bitch about my pause, but listen, this is a legitimate part of the YouTube poop watching experience. I forgot, when I was talking about stuff I don't like, it's these bits where you pause it, but actually this is a pretty funny way to troll the person. So what they do is they put like one frame with a joke, and you see the joke, but your brain is like, alright, I saw something, but you can't possibly read it in time. Max suck more, you suck, I blame society. But you get a bonus joke if you go back and look at it, so it's a delightful way to fuck up.
What you're doing is throwing away memes. I told you to rent useless junk. That's the useless junk for scene
25.
A crusty crust.
Sassy crusty crust.
But why do we need him?
But feel free to add
Everyone
quotes.
needs
I love
an
adding quotes.
understudy.
The pausing is very contentious.
No crew to make the commercial.
Only one vote. Only one vote in our poll, by the way. Vote in that damn poll.
Speaking of which, where is the little? What are you doing, lad?
Squidward, sir.
Sex.
Me? In the Krusty Krab commercial? Me?
Poop has 2 votes, by the way, so far. Evil has none.
Don't throw your butts at me. This thing airs tonight.
I love that's unedited.
Tonight.
One of my favorite, like, unjokes. One of my favorite unjokes in YouTube poops is when a bit sounds like a YouTube poop, but it's actually unedited. Because, like, you can just leave it in, and people that don't know will think you edited. It's like free YouTube poop.
It's almost on, Gary. Look, Gary, it's on!
Arby's.
Bold new taste.
Arby's.
Come spend your money here.
French.
That was the best diarrhea of my life. I wanna go to bed.
Loves that bomb, and he loves Minecraft. Imagine enjoying Minecraft. Who does that?
Put that candy
Now we're talking about Spinge versus Old Man.
Try me, bitch. Put that
Speaking of popular things, do you know what's fucked up? That's a pause frame, goddammit. See, if I don't pause, you don't get this. Come on, anti-pausers. This is what I'm talking about. What was I talking about? Oh, the thing about popular games, poor Fall Guys. I mean, I kind of see why, but I enjoyed that game when it came out, right? Its popularity fell off so fast. Like, everyone thought it was going to be like the new Among Us, right? But it wasn't. They apparently made a game called Stumble Guys on mobile phones. And it's like an ad-supported thing, and it's like... it's more popular than the actual Fall Guys, just because it's a cheap piece of shit phone game, so everybody can download it. It's like, man,
Find your shit.
it's fucked up. I don't think I've ever seen a game done quite so dirty as Fall Guys. It's like the Firefly of that.
Excuse me, sir. Could I get a napkin?
And who am I making this bad boy out to?
To my leg.
Oh, this! Oh my God! Are we an hour and a half into a SpongeBob YouTube poop marathon? And that's the first time I've heard my leg.
Fumes must have got to your head. Borrow Squidward's gas mask, then get right back to work.
I mean, I said it a few times, but I don't recall hearing it.
I'd like to call this little number.
Oh, hot dog! That's a hot dog at the right. Or no, the ones on the left are hot dogs. These are Slims. I'm not kidding. This is I discovered this before the stream, by the way. This is I didn't intend to do this bit, but list of background characters. Are they just sardines? What are they? Regular incidentals. No, the hot dog. Hot dog weirdo in between. Crap. Okay, poop wins the poll with 3 votes. The sardines. What is? I guess we'll just have to look through here. F crowd teen, Squid Gang. So I have to know what this character's name is. Like, look, sir, droids guy, business fish. Guys, shoutouts to business fish. Viking sleep. That's where I'm a Viking. Kids roughs Adams incidentals. Oh, it's just the name of the old man Patrick. Only one number. What the fuck? These guys. What's this guy? What? No. Because I have to know his name. Old people. Unknown senior incidentals with unknown. Oh, I'm in the unknown number section. Excuse me. Fucking Jesus. What the fuck? What is that? What the fuck is that? I don't. Guys, SpongeBob got weird. It was never weird when I watched SpongeBob. There were never weird things in SpongeBob previously. But that was in fact weird. I hope you like SpongeBob incidentals, because you're going to see all of them tonight, apparently. I have to know what the... I think minnows? No, minnows are freshwater, aren't they? Like, as if I know trench billies. Oh, there's the Viking! Oh, yeah, I remember... Wait, do I remember those guys? I've seen a meme with them, at least. Oh my god. There they are. Yeah, the fucking policemen! These guys deserve actual names. Oh, wait, no, these are... Oh, they probably do. These are just incidentals based on them. Oh, okay, got it. What? Oh, yeah, from that one episode. What the fuck? What? I don't remember that. Repressed trauma. SpongeBob was a little bit after my time, though, so I don't have great memory of it. Yeah, these guys. Waiter. Oh, no. We're just going to see every single... Incidental city crowd. Groups of... Anchovies! 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 God damn it. I don't think of the word. So yeah, these guys are anchovies, and I love them. They're beautiful. That was very much worth the 10 minutes it took to find it.
Why don't you get back in the
I don't know why that was so
and
funny.
grab some kitchen and give them what they came for?
Sweater. The show must go on.
Again, while I'm talking about, like, feeling superior to other people, I can't relate to people that don't like absurdist humor. Which I assume if you've made it this far into the stream, you also enjoy. I can't deal with people that are just like, Like, they watch Monty Python, they don't like it. Like, is that even legal? Is it really allowed to have different opinions than me? I don't think it is. That's what English sounds like if you don't know English and you have also suffered serious, you know, cranial trauma. Now that's an intro! Oh, more flashing. This is still Captain Ductor. I think this is the last one, so if you're getting tired of certain effects, you're gonna be free very quick. you do be dropping trow though. Oh, I don't. Okay, so this. I had a feeling.
You were supposed to explode. Okay, I'll try.
I'm being tricked. I'm being tricked. I was raising the volume. I just realized this is gonna be a really loud sound because they expect you to raise the volume. That's a particularly mean form of the loud noise bit. Nice. That was probably it. I turned it way down on my end. You don't get the, I have a compressor, so some of the too loud bits you're spared from at least. Theoretically, I don't think I could do that, but theoretically, if I streamed in low enough frame rate, the flashing wouldn't be a problem, but that would look like absolute shit, so I can't do that. Hey, world! It's always kind of a balance with that. Oh, my left ear! Oh, my ears! You just had an oral orgasm, by the way. At least if you're listening with headphones, because that was intense. I love his titty hats. Marine biologist, by the way.
Local consensus places the blame on this negligent, selfish.
Yeah, Mr. Marine biologist.
SpongeBob.
Oh, there's a skeleton.
Baby, where was I? Oh yeah.
We were talking about that like an hour and a half ago.
My Little Pony.
That's the first My Little Pony in Lemon. What's the opposite? It's kind of a gross up, but like, just a really high detail frame. Rick! Oh, that's, like I said, there's probably going to be a lot less of that after this video. How have I not seen that image? I didn't know they held well, oh, no, let's do it this way. Oh, come on. How have I never seen, that handshake from that 80s, oh god, what's the, is that Predator? I think it's Predator. The buff, black and white arm meme. It's Arnold, and Carl Weathers, I think? Yeah. I can't believe I've never seen SpongeBob and Patrick doing it, especially with that frame. I think I've only seen that episode like once. I watched it a few times at a friend's house. I never had cable either, so even if I wasn't a bit too old for SpongeBob, we didn't have cable anyway. Well, I guess I was 9 when it came out, so I mean, I just never had cable. That's why. Nothing to do with age.
You like Krabby Patty, don't you?
Creepy Time Theater.
It's been a while since we saw that meme. So
fantastic.
I just kind of realized. I mean, I guess it's impossible to show, you know, do a YouTube poop of SpongeBob without having memes, but there weren't as much SpongeBob memes. Like, a lot of the meme episodes didn't just get randomly inserted. It was like, I guess it was the old-fashioned style where you take one episode and you poop it, and just that episode is part of it. That's a classic episode. That's a classic YouTube poop era thing. That voice is like destroying my ears. What is the like sonic quality? Somebody must know. Some marine biologist out there must know. What is the sonic, tonal, or whatever quality that makes like sounds feel like a drill in your ear?
A robot.
There's got to be a name for that.
Mommy? Mom Bear?
I will cut you!
Robot, if you were Gary, you'd tell me, right?
How about a little Mewtwo?
And now for the number 1 song, Bikini Bottom.
Is it gonna do an actual crab board? Holy shit! Oh.
Oh.
SpongeBob!
Squidward, why you Oh.
I'm waiting for number 17.
I'm honestly kind of disturbed. I never realized that. Like, obviously it's just a joke, but look at that. Their hat fits incredibly well on Squidward's, you know, uncircumcised nose. That's delightful.
I'm waiting for number 17's order.
Somebody likes video games.
Pretty funny, huh?
You like video games, don't you, Trudy Mark? Oh my god, is Boy Kisser supposed to be like based on the SpongeBob thing? You like kissing boys, don't you, Mr. Squidward?
Pretty funny.
Shut the fuck up! The one that goes bee boo 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 bee.
There you go.
No, man.
You know what I like. You know what I like. You're gonna subscribe for that, buddy. Oh, and Isabel! Nut! Oh, we get 2.
Not bee boo boo beep. Bop. Beep.
Cave story. Don't recognize that one. Obviously Splatoon, but I've not played much of that.
Squidward! Beeping sounds.
Back in the kitchen.
Beeping sounds. He's a fucking Kamehameha.
Pretty funny, huh?
How did you
Laugh.
Is it true, Squidward? Is it hilarious?
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
Laugh.
Why couldn't the 11-year-old get the movie?
Link.
Why?
You like kissing boys, don't you? We'll investigate further. What the fuck did Rorschach even sound like? It's been a long time since I saw that. Since whenever it came out,
It
I
was
guess.
pirated.
I think he does more like a Bruce or a modern Bruce. Or no, there's a new Batman, isn't there? He does more of a
Stupid movie. Now why don't you
Hugged him.
post armor
Stupid movie.
nipples. Who was that one?
Can't
Michael Keaton
love.
Batman.
Robots can't love.
Oh yeah,
This one, you know what I mean. Oh my god. Mr. Krabs fucking dies. My leg!
I'll evacuate the customers. You
Call the Navy!
Hello, operator. Get me the Navy.
Hey, Steve Jobs.
Squidward, the robots are running the Navy.
Attention everyone!
The Navy.
Robots have taken over the world!
Oh, brother, this guy's...
What am I fighting for?
You like video games, don't you, Juder Mark?
What do we do now?
I don't know. Hey, a nickel.
SpongeBob.
Sorry. They get the YouTube poop on the robot.
You do poop on the robot?
Yeah, you know, they get the straight sauce.
Let's
Sus.
get that. You do poop.
Because you
Classic shit. I wish I could subscribe to you twice.
Hello, boys.
This guy knows what tickles my pickle.
Squidward. What's the meaning of
Shut
that?
up.
Whoever you are. This. Oh, did you know you can put pronouns on YouTube now? Retired. Okay, so the pronouns are YTP or /YTP Enver. I guess I should have guessed. Oh, they just don't have that feature on there. I always appreciate some game references.
No,
the game
that's
references
not
are out of
Mr.
control.
Krabs. That's Robot
Ironically,
Krabs.
I've been referencing my references to references being out of control. Is out
Where's
of
Mr.
control.
Krabs?
I'm Mr.
Where's Mr. Krabs?
I'm Mr. I am.
Again, another very Ren and Stimpy thing where they fucking torture Mr. Krabs to interrogate him like the fucking CIA
the question.
for kids.
No, that cost me 5.
get it.
Terrorism. Real episode.
Mi torta! This is the last robot, Squidward.
No! Not my cat! If we're underwater, how can there be...
It was just their imagination.
I always love when they swap it. See? Again, True to Mark knows it. I love when you swap one instance of them using a word with a different instance of them using the word. John Cena is back. John Cena's theme.
SB129.
Somebody likes... You like Deoxys, don't you? Don't you, True to Mark? I thought that was fucking... How have I paused on that exact same frame twice tonight? Oh, hang on. Oh, no?
It means another whole year of
Oh, wait, there we go. My brain thought that was Mega Man Battle Network, like battle area. It looks just like the floating platforms. Or for fuck, what's that roguelike game that is literally that game? Yeah, the pixel art. No, that's art. No, that's also art.
We're with the pet hospital down
That's
the
the
street,
duality
and
of
I
art
understand
right there,
you have a
genuinely.
dying animal on the premises.
And let me just talk about real shit for a moment. Squidward gets killed off screen. that happens a few times. I just noticed when I paused on. That's delightful. Yeah, some people think stuff like this is an animation error, or like, I mean, probably not this, but just I love tween frames. It just adds so much personality to it. Like sometimes people like pause on this stuff and be like, "This looks terrible." That game, there's a dog. Anyway, all of our ping is perked up. But the great thing about art is this is art. And this is also art, like completely unironically, which is ironic because he is ironic. That's deep. But yes, memes are art. The thing about art is if you have to ask if something is art, it is. And that always pisses people off, and a lot of people, but like if you're in like any art history, or hopefully art like creating course in college, one of the first things you'll cover is what is art. And the answer is, if you gotta ask, it is. Not all art has to be good. Obviously, Mr. Stonk's guy is good, but it doesn't have to be good to be art. Bubsy is unironically art. Though Bubsy has unironically good music. Have you not just to keep the sidetrack rolling, Bubsy music. You're like, "Oh no, oh no, oh no." But listen, if you've never heard Bubsy music, oh, that's a little bit loud. Bubsy music is unironically really good. I don't consider Banksy art, I just hate it. Valid. That's a very Banksy appraisal of someone, though. Baby Felix Halloween is really good, too. At least the music is, I don't know about the game. I love that instrument. I don't even know what that is. It's just like a random chip beat. It's like the world's tiniest trombone. It's kind of driving me insane. Oh, fuck yeah. This track is like full length. Like so many games back then would have like a minute or less of music and it would drive you completely insane. This is like a full length song. Obviously it's kind of repeating some of the same themes, but that's just kind of music. Can't wait to be a vampire again for Halloween. It's good taste. Do you really want us to do another diversion with Baby Felix Halloween? I get to hear it one more time. So good. I'm surprised I don't hate that for how long I had to hear it while actually playing the game. I was terrible at that game. The game is bad, but also that's important. But all right, just one more real quick. I won't play the full song, I swear. It's an hour of music for Bubsy. That's not for an SNES game. That's a lot. I think it's about the length of the Donkey Kong Country 2 OST. The later level, I will say, level 1 is probably the best music. But there's some other good stuff. Oh, clown music. Boss 3 is also clown? I thought Boss 2 was clown. Yes, Boss 2. I love it, you can just instantly tell it's clown music. What makes it clown music that I can recognize within 1 second that it's clown music? How do we know these? See, this is art. Clown music is art. Don't let any motherfucker that tells you that clown music isn't art, they genuinely, unironically do not get art. So you should feel very superior to them because of it. Because they don't share my opinion, which is the correct one. Bubsy versus Gex versus Duke Nukem. I would love to see a goddamn Smash Bros. Games with just that kind of bullshit. And James Pond, I don't think he really has dialogue, but the game has like shitty puns like that the whole length. Let me torture everyone. But if you played this game, that sound haunts you. That's the Bubsy equivalent of the drowning music in Sonic.
Yeah, we're with the pet.
You do get 9 lives though, which is
you have
the saving grace. The
on
game.
the premises.
Just if you don't have any idea what Bubsy is, which shame on you, Bubsy is an SNES platformer. It's on Genesis too. It's a game that gives you 9 lives, and you're fully expected to lose those 9 lives in the first level. It's that kind of difficult. Well, it's not. Bubsy is like a trap. If you know what to do in Bubsy, it is actually not that bad of a game. But finding out what to do is nightmarish. It's a platformer with fall damage. That's also probably all I need to tell you. No. I have to do Bubsy for first content. It's amazing. I've never played the full game. Would you believe that? I've never finished Bubsy. I just feel embarrassed. Can you imagine being a gamer, claiming to be a gamer, to have this important identity, to assign all this value to yourself? And I've never beaten Bubsy 1. In my defense, I have beaten Bubsy 2. I did beat Bubsy 2. It's actually not that bad.
Hello?
It's not that great, but it's a perfectly acceptable SNES platformer. Bubsy 1 is not. It's not quite that bad. Like, it's a Dragon Slayer kind of thing. No, is there a name for that? Like, memorization game? Like, Dragon's Lair is, like, super easy if you know exactly what to do. Well, it's not super easy, but once you know what to do, the game is, like, 100 times easier. Like, you'll die 100 times in the same spot. But once you know it, I guess it's like a masochistic platformer, but not a masochistic, not a platformer. Masochism games?
2,000 years.
I think that's something a little different. The Witch's House is sort of like that. Yeah, it is. I enjoyed that game, by the way, except for the ending. Fuck that. Oh, and the part with the familiar. I don't like that. Take it out. What the fuck is happening? Imagine this was the commercial. Imagine real commercials, guys, for a period. Another sidetrack, but for a time period, if you already know this, by the way, if you watched the previous stream, we watched funny commercials. So if you didn't watch that, you have to go back and watch that.
Let me tell you what bugs me about human endeavour. I've never been the human in question. Have you? Mankind went to the moon. I don't
This
even
is
know
not a
what
YouTube
Grimsby
poop. This
is.
was
Forget progress by proxy.
one of our iconic adverts.
Land on your own
This
moon.
is a real
It's no longer about
advertisement
what
in
we can achieve
1999
out
for
there
the
in your
original
behalf.
PlayStation.
But what we can experience
Sony
up
paid
here
people to do this.
in our own time.
They paid her at
It's
least, probably the
called
camera guy.
mental wealth.
Mental wealth. Don't you see? It's a PlayStation ad. That's PlayStation, obviously. You knew that was a PlayStation ad. Oh, the baby. Oh my god. There's a lot of these. This is... We saw a lot of this. This is the baby one. Oh yeah, this wasn't in the last stream because it was 80s and 90s. The PS3 ones are actually more crazy than that one you saw. I miss this shit. You're not allowed to do this shit anymore. Look at this shit. This was a real ad. This is not edited. This was on TV all the fucking time. Play Beyond. I forgot that shit. The Spider-Man font. This was how they fucking advertised it. Oh, I've never seen this. This is European.
Roll up my sleeves with the hood.
Make fucking advertising surreal again.
I live a life of exhilaration.
I don't want to hear quality things about your product. I want two fucking drug addicts to tell me about fucking PlayStation.
I won't deny I've been engaged in violence, even indulged.
And a pedophile, if I'm reading that prior scene right? Like that was the cover of Lolita. What the fuck? Now you can tell it's European, right?
Savoured every moment. You may not think it to look at me,
but I have commanded armies.
Holy shit.
In achieving these things,
I've set morality aside.
Bring this shit back! This is art. It's her titties out. This is obviously art. He's fucking breakdancing his wheelchair. This is the most art I've ever seen. European. This is real. This is all. I feel like. Oh yeah. Okay, I'll be here all fucking night, but I just want to hear the semi-racist. Wait, no. These are the very racist ones. I think the rats are a little bit less racist.
Come out and play! I can't! I'm playing nut! It's portable nut! Yeah! It's a nut you can play with outside!
PSP. It's like a nut you can play with outside.
Listen, I don't care if that's offensive. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. I love that fucking ad. You couldn't get away with that shit anymore. Morty is real art. Very true. It's even better because it's in MS Paint because it fits the mood better. That's a medium. MS Paint, again, completely unironically, no jokes, literal stuff. MS Paint is a medium of art. Can we pretend the airplanes in the night sky?
Hello, citizens of Europe.
And
As
YouTube poops
spokesperson
are
for
art,
SACS,
obviously.
Society Against
You must have known that
I'd like to
because you have
talk
good
about
opinions like
events
me, but
threatening humanity. It's happening right here, in our very homes, and corrupting
this
the
is
lives of our
incredible.
loved ones. Yes, friends, I'm talking about this. It may look like a harmless
fucking
bagel
Fallout
toaster,
ad.
but inside is a deadly donut.
Deadly donut. I've never heard. Holy fucking shit. That's also a good name for your asshole, but I've never heard a CD referred to as a deadly donut. Again, art. How is that not following PlayStation Europe, my favorite YouTube pooper?
It carries these telltale signs.
Oh yeah, if you just make the resolution high enough, you can make like photorealistic stuff in MS Paint. It's just the worst way to do that ever.
Scientists say its effects are mind-boggling. Users lose all sense of
Advertisement for their video game, by the way. Purchase our product, it will kill you.
And here we have a fellow who's been experimenting with PlayStation for only a few
It will revert you to a monkey. It will fucking unevolve you.
Must be on our guard.
We have set it on fire.
Remember, do not underestimate the power
Purchase
of
product.
PlayStation.
Bring that shit back. I don't want to hear about your fucking the quality of your tampon. I want to hear people be completely Actually, tampon ads are still like this, aren't they? Let's not get too far into the sidetrack, but like 10-minute sidetrack. But tampon ads are still surreal, like, oh my god, Becky, we're enjoying summer, and like just surreal scenes of female happiness, and it's like, yes, this is the tampon ad. But other genres of ads, this is a real sentence by real people. No.
Good morning,
Krusty Crew.
This is exact scene. No, this is the part where we sidetracked. Good lord.
Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
No.
Ready yet?
Just like, I'm sorry, I interrupted your poop for like 20 minutes, but I started from the beginning. Rip.
Come spend your money here!
Wait, did we see this one before? Oh, I think, yeah, we saw this one before, didn't we? Did we? Maybe I'm going crazy. I'll trust. Tell me if we need to skip. I could swear I've seen this one before. No, we saw this one before.
Do you know what this is?
A very dirty dog.
I'll have your ear ends cut off and mounted over me fireplace.
Mr. Krabs, can I have a raise? Mr. Krabs, can I have a raise? Mr. Krabs, can I have a raise? Mr. Krabs.
Oh no, that's another trolling method that we also don't see very often. Just the exact same scene repeated like 30 times. Or some loud ear noises.
Remind me of bowls of fruit. What do
Shout
they
outs
make
to
you
that
think of,
train, by the
Squidward?
way. How many more is in the
I
list?
spent the whole
I
day
see you
with you
sneaking your own
doing
poop in
all
here, by the way.
kinds of
Oh, Jimmy
ridiculous
Davis.
things because
Okay, so
you
after
were
this, it's
supposed
more
to
like,
explode.
you know,
want me
it's
to
different
explode?
people all the time. So if you're tired of seeing the
I've been
same
waiting
people,
for.
Okay, I'll try.
kind of an interesting way to structure a playlist, I guess.
Hey, you're supposed to explode into a million pieces.
Why would I do that?
Because
Oh,
the
wait, no.
pie you ate was
It's just the same scene
bomb.
from the bomb
What
one.
pie?
Bombs.
Pie. Oh, you mean this pie? I was
It's a
saving
pie
it in my
factory.
pocket for us to share. Let's eat.
Why are they making pie bombs in the first place, by the way? I don't remember that. I'm sure our marine biologist,
that
Trent,
didn't kill me.
had a very good reason for that. Disclaimer. Oh, yes. You don't have to do this, by the way. It doesn't actually mean anything. It's you either have the right or you don't. Unless your condition for the copyright is to show such a disclaimer. Ironically, which would invalidate such a disclaimer. Yeah. You either got it or you don't. Now that's YouTube poop! Now this is some, is this early, is this, oh. Hashtag 2113. Guys, shout outs to hashtag 2113. Also, flashing lights warning.
Let her rip,
Again.
Gary.
That's been the whole stream. A bomb! A bomb!
I got diarrhea.
Wait, is that actually a line?
SpongeBob.
Wait, that sounded unedited.
Waiting for you, Squidward.
Okay, this is modern Squidward or SpongeBob. I keep mixing up characters there's no reason to mix up. That's so Jen. At least edited his little legs out. Hey, lazy. Lazy.
See you later.
I want maximum.
Well, Seymour, I
Well,
made it,
Seymour, I
despite
made it.
your chance.
How have I not seen that before? Holy shit.
Sure.
I love that we're having resurgence in Steam Hams as well.
Look at them eating garbage.
It's amazing that YouTube. Wonderful frame to pause on yet again. I have a magic power. So you wouldn't get this if I didn't pause. Anyway, I swear, like, one of the few our timeline diverged in a bad way in 2016, but we somehow managed to be the timeline where YouTube poop stays relevant forever. Like, it doesn't die like Rage Comics or something. Like, it's getting more detailed. I mentioned this in a few streams, but it's just fucking amazing. Like, I mean, my niche interests are like never like this good, and like usually my niche interest, if it gets popular, it gets fucking ruined by a corporation. But YouTube poops aren't like corporate, so that doesn't happen. I mean, corporations can still ruin them because of content ID, but you know, like it's free entertainment. You get to see this. It's like it's the Flash games. Oh my god, guys! YouTube poops are the Flash games of video entertainment.
Mr. Squidward!
It's delightful. Somebody add a quote for that. I love it.
Get to work!
Marine biologist, by the way. The cockroach underwater. More. Marine biologist. Not even just even a regular biologist should know that. You ruined David Phelps. I don't know who you mean. I do not know of any stormtrooper by the name of David Phelps. Double plus on good rays. Oh, there's some incidentals, guys. If I see a comment that mentions every incidental in that background screen, I will give you something. I don't know what I will, but if you comment all of this, I missed that. See, that genuinely, you're meant to pause in YouTube poop. Fucking, I didn't know the caveman SpongeBob was edited into the background. That's delightful. It sparks joy.
We do that for 40 years, and then we die.
I forgot about this episode. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna have to edit this part out to enjoy it.
Okay.
I'm sure the sad Morty fucking scene. The song exploded for like one day because of that episode, by the way.
To being dead.
No.
That's from a song, by the way. They didn't do it just for that. I have to. Since I'm on Twitch, if you give me one more sidetrack. It's evil Morty. Quality extended. I think that the later parts kind of sucks, but is this the actual scene? Aww. Of course, the actual scene wouldn't be on YouTube. Fuck. What am I thinking? Top 10. Oh wait. WatchMojo.com.
Come on, girls, the ice cream's gonna melt.
Don't bust my balls, Watch Mojo. You better not fuck this up for me. Speaking of things semi-ruined, I mean, they got rid of him. I don't blame Rick and Morty for that. That's on Justin Roiland. But what the fuck? What was I looking for? Evil Morty. The fuck is Evil Morty? I would love to do watch party with Rick and Morty, by the way, but also like we would be like killed for copyright reasons. This is the Evil Morty episode, isn't it? Where the fuck is Evil Morty? They better have not considered Evil Morty to be one of these. What the fuck? Alright, I don't think I can give you Evil Morty. Top Rick and Morty sad edits that will make you cry. Sad video for sad people. Yeah, this is art, remember. Please remember this is art.
You know why we haven't fought in
I'm gonna
years?
have to
Because
edit this out.
You're an embarrassment to me, and I don't need you anymore.
So
I don't need
enjoy it.
anybody. All I do is eat ass and 69 Nintendos, bro, every day. Or maybe you hate me.
Sad
because I'm the
edits
only
that will
man
make
to see
you
how
cry.
far you have fallen. I used to be
170,000 views.
Respect you. Now all that's left is pity.
What
For
the
a sad,
fuck?
Drunk shell of a man, too afraid to see how alone.
Guys,
he
what the
truly
fuck
is.
are Rick and Morty fans? I feel ashamed.
That I'm not that great a guy.
What the fuck is this? Guys, what is more turbo nerd behavior? Which I love. I unironically love this, by the way. But what has more turbo nerd energy? This or the SpongeBob wiki?
I think you invented a little lesson for me along the way.
Why is this like 2 minutes long? This is like a deviant art, like. Oh man, shit brings me back. This is like early AMV shit, and it's like from now. It's from now. People still do this.
Someone has to remember.
Someone will.
What the fuck? At work they play La Vida Loca, and I used to roll the dice. I don't think I know that meme. Alright, I can't I can't deal with any more of that. Top 5 saddest Well, Rick and Morty sad edits. What the fuck? What, guys, we got into that part of YouTube. Emotional ending. mix sad Morty. All right, let's just listen to the fucking song. If you watch Rick and Morty, you know what scene this is anyway. There was no reason to do this sidetrack this long. Get to the part that the actual song. Oh, the actual song kind of sucks. Please do not kill. That's all that plays in the thing. There's a whole like 6-minute song here. It sucks though. It spiked in popularity for like one day, and everyone's like, oh, that 10-second bit is literally the only good part of the song. I feel mean saying that, but it's true. But that 10 seconds is fucking incredible though. You gotta admit that. Like that's not 15 minutes of fame. That's 15 seconds of fame. And hey, that's 10 more seconds than I've had, so enjoy it, my friend. It's yours, my friend. Oh, blue Simpsons, very rare. Usually you get the green Simpsons. Enjoy that. There's no way I'm going to be able to have that in the video. I'll have to have like 1 second of it. Even that might be pushing it. Who owns Rick and Morty right now, by the way? Please don't tell me Disney. Can we do one more short version for short Robotnik video we can't watch on YouTube?
I got diarrhea.
Wait.
SpongeBob.
Did we watch this whole one?
I've been waiting for you, Squidward.
Oh no, we just watched a bit of it. Why isn't it Wait. Did we watch all of this one? No, I don't think so. It's supposed to remember my place on the video when you go back. Alright, we saw this. Oh, this is
Good morning, Mr. Squidward. Are you ready?
Being dead.
Squidward dead confirmed. If there's a Final Fantasy VIII theory, there has to be a theory that Squidward is dead and this is hell. There has to be.
Nobody calls me Tubby.
You all ready for the big black tonight?
Yeah,
We'll watch it. Remind me at the end of this video. I don't want to interrupt it too much more. Victory Screech! Classic. Holy shit. Now that's how you edit some audio. Oh, hey, it's a weirdo. Jesus Christ. You just summoned Gigas.
The Krusty Krab! She's empty! Squidward! What's the meaning of this, Mr. Squidward?
Oh, flashing
I'd
lights
like
again.
to go.
No one goes home!
All right, listen to me, you knife, you piece of shit. If you go any further with
Racism.
your money,
See, that's. I'm sorry, the N-word has been said. You know, the phonetic N-word, guys. Knife ear is the phonetic N-word. Listen, one of my best friends is an elf. I can say it.
Do that to me! I'm your boss!
Not anymore.
I think we've seen this.
I'm out of here.
I think I've seen that before, haven't I?
Mistake. The only mistake I ever made was wasting my cake at the Krusty Krab.
But a visit to the Krusty
Wow.
Krab makes everyone happy. And what could be better
Oh
than
no,
standing
he's
up-
hot.
Being dead.
The Krusty
What's that mean again? We saw it at the beginning. Everything's connected.
Is this the final straw?
That's another thing I loved about YouTube. Can you think of any other, like, other than fan fiction stuff, nothing else like crossbreeds and has like, you know, references that are out of control because you have to respect copyright and it kind of ruins it. This is YouTube poops are unironically the kind of creativity we could have in a post-copyright world. This is my face right now. We're being very real this
As a
stream.
gas giant.
Gas giant.
Your penis is just a suck away.
No, that's an edit. No, that's mixed in. Should have never smoked that shit, man. No, I'm in the Squidward eat no state.
It's beautiful. 302, 303, and 304.
First movie ever, by the way.
Beautiful. And on a Krusty Krab inside.
Squinch Turd obstructs himself in Uranus, by the way.
Idiots are gonna be up
See,
all
that's
night
one
long.
thing that you don't entirely get due to how I do these streams. I should... You know, one of the first YouTube poop streams I did, what I did was I put like a browser source that's like clipped, or like a window source, and I clipped the person's name, put it here, and the title of the video. But it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I think I could do that again if people would like that, because that kind of helps if they don't have a watermark. Then you know what it is. The good thing about the way we do this is we have a playlist you can watch with the original sources, but that doesn't always help if the source goes down. Which again, so we're having real copyright discussions. I guess it makes sense. Copyright shit is like... This is one of the most illegal forms of media, I guess.
I get a full night's sleep.
Guys, YouTube poops are like copyright punk. Think about that shit. I'm gonna quote myself because nobody else has been adding quotes. Please add quotes. I love adding quotes. And the problem with me, I can't really add, like, I don't go back and rewatch my stream. So if you're watching my stuff, and you catch a funny moment, the best thing you can do for me is post a comment with a timestamp, because I don't really have the time to go back over my own streams and find the best moments. And I don't always know what the best moments. Some people have different senses of humor than me, which is weird and offensive. But for things that people don't find as funny as me, or for things I don't realize other people find funny, which I guess is the same thing. Yeah, it's always good information to know. I'll take your crayon juice. I think that's a Jared quote. Crab juice, Jared, and that's just a Simpsons quote. Yeah, quote bot does work. Yeah, it's the same bot, so yeah, we can get the quotes. I guess that's probably a reason. We are doing things different, so I guess it is reasonable to not realize. But yeah, that is the same quote bot as on YouTube, which is a delightful feature, by the way. So few things work with Twitch and YouTube. It really pisses me off. Which is mostly Twitch's fault. That's one of the reasons I don't stream on Twitch. You can't have something on Twitch at the same time as YouTube. That's their policy. And obviously we respect copyright laws. At least when I'll get in trouble for it. But yeah, I can't stream stuff on Twitch and YouTube, so I just don't stream to Twitch, which, you know, good for you. Well, we've already sidetracked when I said I wasn't, so I guess I'm going to watch this Robotnik meme that I was asked to. Now this is sensitive. This is AI voice. No, it's not. Wow, this is really well done. Yeah, this would be a content ID though. This is original music. Oh man, this is so good. Oh, it sucks we can't have this on YouTube. It's delightful. There's multiple versions of me with other characters. Wow. Why is realistic Half-Life so bad? So bad. You watch several dozen Half-Life YouTube poops, and suddenly it starts giving you them. Thank you, YouTube. I hate to say this. I think YouTube's algorithm actually got better recently, because YouTube like seems to actually understand the like weird shit. That or just weird shit is getting popular enough that it's allowed to be in the YouTube algorithm. I don't know. Whatever. Listen, there's absolutely no way the actual 4-minute video is even half as funny as just... I'm going to post this in Discord because it's the funniest... I've never seen a YouTube thumbnail that is actually funnier than the video could possibly be. So I need to memorialize this forever. This is delightful. Hopefully the algorithm does not take me hostage. I'm sure I'm already being held hostage. Hopefully I am released someday, and they are allowed. They are allowed to do that. Why is there a toilet? Bullshit 61. I unironically trust that this must be interesting because all of this, except I don't know what Techno Raw broadcast is, but all of these, I've never seen a YouTube algorithm where all of the videos seem relevant to me. What the fuck happened? Holy shit. Guys, bullshit 61. Guys, the YouTube's algorithm is good. This, holy shit, what happened? Am I that high where am I that high that I'm enjoying actually popular things, or has weird shit actually gotten popular? Or that, or just the YouTube's algorithm is actually good, which is somehow even more crazy of a possibility. Guys, I'm going fucking insane. Let me post this in cool stuff too. I actually posted YouTube poop. All right, this will be a 10-minute sidetrack if I actually watch that. We'll make that its own thing. Let me get to the bit I was already making. But SpongeBob kills the health imposter, and it's the health inspector, and he's the imposter from Among Us. The video will never be funnier than the thumbnail. That's delightful. I don't even want to watch it. I don't even want to watch it. There's no way. There's absolutely no fucking way in the world. The only good. We finally found a good Among Us joke. It took so many years. We came so far and tried so hard. What? Oh fuck! I fucked that up. This is source bat. Oh my god. This will be content I do too. This was very popular. It got a lot of videos destroyed. What do you call that with the violins? Second time. I think it's from the same video. Shit. Wait, are we just watching from the beginning? Oh, and these hit hard.
Now I'll have to stay here. I'm not even gonna think about you-know-who and the you-know-what doing I don't care.
Again, completely unedited. You would think it's YouTube poop. I mean, parts of this, but that speech, I don't believe that was edited at all.
What was that?
Here it is, Patrick. Now we just gotta convince Squidward to die. You gotta.
The Squidward ethno state is back. I just realized. I love that
I'll
bit.
Take a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft.
But you just.
What the fuck? I'm getting so much good shit. These people know, again, the pickle has been tickled.
We're sorry, but your kind isn't
flashing
allowed
lights.
here.
You ruined, soiled it.
He's not leaving our
Soiled it. Soiled it.
I guess we gotta order inside.
Oh, that's a bit you don't see often anymore either.
It's SpongeBob.
I'm unironically a YouTube poop historian. I should have named my channel that, goddammit. Somebody go brand. I need a brand manager. I need a brandager to make me the YouTube poop historian.
Not Squidward.
I'll have 10-hour videos on a 1-minute YouTube poop. I'll be Red Letter Media of YouTube poops.
I gotta get out of here.
Someone adds the quote, please. And yes, you add quote. It's the same context. Syntax. Exclamation point, add quote, and then you add the quote. Like put the text in quotes and like dash. And then you put the name. There goes the Squidward ethno state. Main episodes used. Now, there you go. Some proper sourcing. Vegas Pro. Shouts to Vegas Pro 14 for crashing all the time. Just like all the other versions of Vegas. Actually, I had Vegas. I still have Vegas. But I use DaVinci Pro now, or DaVinci Resolve, because Vegas fucking sucks and I hate it. And it keeps getting worse. every version, like it'll add some like support for a new media format, but the UI just gets worse. Fuck Magic. When Sony had it, it was good-ish. It was good relative to the market.
Ready.
I think I've seen some before. Mr. Krabby Krabby. Oh, I've definitely seen this before. Now we're getting to the classics. These are in like reverse order. Now we're getting the classics. Wait a minute. No. Oh, yes, that is... Never mind. I just forgot what year it is, but yeah, 9 years ago.
What do you like
Guys,
better,
fuck
the
time.
bitch or the oysters?
All my homies hate time.
Can I take your order?
Got it one of my least favorite concepts.
Oh, man! What will you have?
Your mom.
Sir, let's just get this out of the way. I hate Swedish people. Now, what do you want?
Impregnate time.
I like
There's probably that, guys, if there's not an archives of our own thing of self against concept of time, where like you fuck time, you have sexual intercourse with the metaphysical concept of time. If there isn't that, someone has to make it. And please credit the idea to me because I'm the idea guy. He was dog, man. That's from last night, by the way, if you don't know why. I know that doesn't make it much better, but it's true.
Great. Well, what do I win?
I'll have your earring cut
It's from the Jackbox stream, like, God, what is it, like 54 or 55? The last Jackbox stream that I haven't made public yet. Because I have to, thanks for that.
I'm taking you on a trip.
I have to make like a thumbnail for it. I hate making thumbnails!
I can't believe it, Mr.
God
Krabs.
is stored in the ass. Oh right, I can make people mods. How do I do that without banning you again? Mod Rays of Red. Mod Rays of Red, there we go. I should have made you guys mods like 2 hours ago, but I completely forgot that I like basically do not have mods on Twitch. I always forget everything about Twitch. I think Doc is already a mod. I think Doc is gone for the night anyway, but you can only scroll back so far. I guess it's reasonable for a live platform. Alright, if I recognize a name, if you're from the Discord and I'll recognize your name, post in the chat and I'll mod you.
Stinky clams and a smelly old boat.
In a different postcode behind 2 secret walls under fire.
Oh my god, I haven't heard this guy in ages.
Come on now, Squidward. 3 fellas at sea with nothing to do but...
No. And
0 punctuation.
Right now.
Come on, Squidward. You gotta have a little bit of that, huh?
Watch where you're swinging that. SpongeBob, be careful with...
But he got the nose, too. Now, a real pro would have edited his nose back on.
Reel it in before I'll kill ya.
We just saw that previously.
SpongeBob, quick, reel it in. Can't you hear the music?
Once again, the opposite of a gross up. Why is Mr. Krabs like shown hot so often?
Never seen Mr. Krabs so broken up.
Like that happens to other characters, but I feel like it happens more often to Mr. Krabs. Shouts to the master, by the way.
Mr. Krabs, it's just a demo, darling.
I don't think I've ever seen a fucking Fallout, like original Fallout reference. Or is that Fallout 2? In a fucking YouTube poop like that.
Old man.
I mean, it doesn't have audio, right? It has audio. It doesn't have voice acting, so.
And he won't notice. Wait right here.
If I had infinite time, I would love to stream the original Fallouts. Or just all of them. Most.
Okay.
The Nazis are the enemy. Wade into them. Spill their blood. Shoot them in the belly.
Aye, Captain!
We're going to cut out their living guts and use them to grease the treads of our tanks.
That's a great movie, by the way.
That's it.
People bitch is a little propagandistic.
We've been here for 3 days.
We've been stuck up here for 3 days.
Movie about a general,
haven't
but
gotten
I
a
really
nibble.
enjoyed it.
This is hopeless.
In fact, Doc, if you're
Yeah,
here, you might want to add that to the
I gotta get home
list.
to feed Gary.
If you guys would mind watching it anyway.
We're gonna die. We're gonna die. We're gonna.
Oh my god.
This thing blind.
You can tell, you can smell the age on it. You can smell its age like a fine patina.
This is an ordinary millionth dollar that's been kissed up, crumpled slightly, soaked in a lagoon.
Human sacrifice, don't living together.
That's gonna get content ID too.
Trusted you.
Bronies is 2013. No, we still like this. Wait, I was talking. I don't know what the fuck he said. Oh!
Living together, mass hysteria.
I trusted you, and you gave me this.
That is me, guys. I hate that they made her an alicorn. Fuck that. Guys, do you want to hear me unironically rant about My Little Pony and its story? Twilight Sparkle there starts out as a unicorn, and then she's like the goddess's like pretty bitch princess, right? And so they make her into an alicorn, which is like, oh, she's the magical special bitch now because she's all fancy. But like the whole point of the fucking show is that the Earth ponies and the Pegasi and the unicorns are nobody is better than the other because they all do different things. And then they make her fucking alicorn, which ruins the entire concept of the show. My Little Pony is art, by the way. We discussed this earlier. But yes. They gave you an ad while I was talking about bronies and how they fucking ruined the show by making her an alicorn? Twitch, what the fuck? God damn it, Twitch. We're talking about real art here. You come in here and you shit in my mailbox? Why does the Twitch mod layout suck? It's Twitch. Anyway, it's bullshit that they made her an alicorn. Fuck that. The whole point of the show. I love her little face and the snoot there. I love snoots in general. Imagine if humans had snoots. Actually, that would be horrifying. But I love when animals have little snoots.
Trusted you.
Oh, you know what? Trusted you. While we're doing stuff that'll get me content ID'd. Actually, is that out of copyright? How old is the Phantom of the Opera?
Take a closer look at that snout.
We'll go back and watch it in the VOD because it was delightful. I'm gonna be completely unbiased there. Snoots are the best. I love this. I'm pretty sure it gets content ID though. Delightful. There's a lot of these, by the way. Shield mode. Raze, you don't know how to. Raze, you don't know how to spec classes in fucking Discord modship. I thought you were a fucking gamer. What the hell? Speaking of what the hell, again, a perfectly good set of recommendations. Guys, I'm scared. Did AI do something good? How did this change? Because Google has been getting worse for fucking years. Google sucks, and they've been doing all kinds of AI shit. Why is YouTube's algorithm suddenly good? I'm scared, guys. I'm like, I can't deal with that. What the fuck? Wait, there's more of these, isn't there? Alright, I promise I'll end the diversion soon.
You can stop at 5 or 6 stores or just one.
There's a meme coming,
I don't
trust
need
me.
friends, they disappoint me.
You'll be amazed.
Hi, I'm Todd LaRue. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I feel like a deer in the headlights of love.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming.
There she is! There she is! That's what she's from! That's her! That's her! This fucking surreal acid trip of a commercial is where that meme comes from.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores. You could stop at one. Bring this shit back.
You could stop at 5 or 6
They don't do this
stores
anymore.
or
They're just like, hey, purchase our products. We have good things.
Can I ask you?
I don't want to know I don't want to know about your goods and services. I don't want to know what you can do for me in exchange for money.
Or just one.
I want to shop at just one store. God damn it! You could go to 5 or 6 stores.
I am the queen of the universe. The waves part. You engulf me, and the water is warm.
Or just one.
You can go to 5 and 6 stores.
I can see the Statue of Liberty from here.
You can see the Statue of Liberty.
You could stop
Incredible.
at 5 or 6 stores.
You can
for
stop
just
at
one.
5 or 6 stores.
I can't stand it when she touches
I
me.
can't stand it.
People say that time heals all wounds.
Time heals all wounds. Purchase our products. Now this, you know what? I had to remove this too, so let's just watch this. I was about to stop the sidetrack. I had to remove this for obvious reasons. Speaking of things that kind of sucked, Gorillas did NFTs. The Plastic Ocean guys did NFTs. I'm not happy about that. Also for being more or less the first VTubers, they're kind of dicks about copyright in my opinion. The entire song is done, but it also still is steamed hams, because it's, you know, it's kind of the meme of steamed hams. Alright, I could watch steamed hams for literal hours, and I have watched steamed hams for literal hours, so let's get... Oh, fuck.
Are you ready, kids?
Alright, we gotta watch...
Are you crazy?
We have to watch this.
This is all your fault.
How did this
I finally
know?
get a chance to ask out Margaret, but you had to butt in and ruin everything.
What?
You don't do that to your best friend.
Who the fuck is Marvin?
Would have been better off without friends like you.
I'll kill you. No, that's not what it is. That's not what it is.
Fuck. We're all gonna have nightmares tonight, by the way. Or die. We're all gonna die after this stream, I'm sorry to say.
I'm ready, Freddy.
We have witnessed too many cursed videos.
Yellow and porous is yellow and porous is yellow and porous.
I've seen this one.
What do you like better, the coral bitch or the oysters nacho?
Neither.
Can I take your order?
Well, how about the barnacle rings?
Barnacle man.
Wait, was this was the one? Is this, did we see this one before? No, we were about, God damn it. Why is it, I was just praising you, YouTube, but you broke the feature where it goes back to where I was. I remember My Little Pony. Enjoy that, like, 20-minute sidetrack. Again, fucking, don't make her an alicorn. Fucking, redo it. Undo the show. It's fucking... That's a real death of the artist thing, by the way. It's like it could have been better than it was. The own creator was wrong about the creation,
What do I win?
which is a real thing. Fuck you. Again, this comes back to the thing where if you have a different opinion than I do, you're wrong.
To offer a reward.
You're kidding.
Woo! Is it another trip?
Oh, there we go. This has been all of tonight. Bayonetta, fucking Bayonetta.
You expect me to break my
I didn't
balls
realize that
over a
first.
sandwich?
What games do you have planned that you don't know the lore to yet? I have no idea.
Not a sandwich.
It's Family Guy.
Whatever.
You should probably save them for the end. This is that TF2 shit.
Think we understand each other.
By the way, marine biologist. What's this about? What's that about? Also, Mr. Krabs' mouth. When you see his like shell, he's horrifying, and when you think about his shell without the eyes, you can see. I mean, it's the same thing, right? Like it's horrifying. Mr. Krabs is fucking body horror.
Nobody eats.
Can I have a word with you?
Which makes sense because
Mr. Krabs has gone.
bugs are kind of weird like that.
What do you mean?
Just look at him.
You're right. How do we
Kid
get
show,
out
by
of
the
here?
way.
If we're real quiet, we can
Save it for later. I'll open a new tab and hopefully it won't be.
If that clam didn't come before, what makes you think he'll come now?
Oh, he'll come.
Oh, the semen! YouTube Poop does a bit less semen. He used to edit a lot of semen on stuff.
As I tell you.
Oh, hey, Shodan.
Mr.
Shodan or GLaDOS, guys?
SpongeBob all day long,
I think most
so
people
I
prefer
know what I'm
GLaDOS.
talking about when I say
They're kind of
I've
different though,
always
right?
sort of liked you.
One's like silly evil, one's evil. I still need to see like a lesbian love story between them though, which probably does exist. I'm not sure how they would interface. Like one's got a more physical form, I guess, but lesbian girls. This is good shit, by the way. Vietnam.
You threw away the ballast and you rode your boat ashore.
Alright, well, this is gonna get removed as well. Oh, he doesn't have the penis this time.
Didn't you?
Boys, have you boys met Meme Dollar?
Guys, Meme Dollar. I bet there's a cryptocurrency called that
Eventually,
already.
we settled on a reward.
Is it another fishing trip?
No. Eventually, we settled on a trade.
What'd you give him?
Coral blue #2 semi-gloss lipstick.
Horrifying.
What'd you give him?
Jesus
Nothing. Now get out.
If you offered me the heavens, I would have to.
Again, body horror.
Was it
Marine biologist body horror. We're getting credits surprisingly often now. Thank you, Mad. Patch, obviously. This is actually pretty cool. Like it's we're being a lot of ironic and unironic tonight. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of music removed from this. So.
What did you say, Nick?
I'll be right out. I'll meet you up there in like 5 minutes.
Somebody. Oh, he didn't go for it. Marine biologist, by the way.
Got a name?
That doesn't happen if you do that with the sponge's nose.
I got two beautiful wives.
Do me a favor, Bill.
What?
Say cheese.
That fucking dog. Now that's some classic internet shit right there. What was this made 7 years ago? Yes, thank you. Again, Patrick, so many good people tonight. This is a delightful playlist. We've been having some really good quality playlists lately.
Sorry about this, calendar.
Why would you do this?
I'm ready.
It's sad to think that most people don't get the kind of humor that YouTube poop is. I guess it's becoming more popular. We've just been talking about that, but it's always kind of sad when you show people stuff like this because they're like, "What the fuck is this?"
You don't mean?
Oh, I mean.
Oh my god.
$9 for this?
I think we've watched this before on the stream.
Perkins here, coming to you.
Fucking right in the
pussy.
Hello.
I like children.
What inspired you to...
Oh. It's evil. It's diabolical.
Oh, that's a classic one you don't see often anymore either. You don't see that for a reason.
Then everyone will eat up.
I will rule the world.
Help it.
A name you all know.
It starts with a two. Welcome our new manager.
Thanks. I like when the warning is also like iHearty. Oh man, you don't see this much anymore, and I'm glad you don't.
You didn't get the job.
That was really loud, by the way. It's compressed for you, but it was much louder on my end. In fact, turn down the volume. Kids show, by the way. Marine biologist, by the way.
Court is now. You contest to the crime of
Touching the king's daughter.
Yes, but you, Princess Mindy.
Mommy! Mommy! Mama!
It always comes back to Family Guy.
what?
Hi.
I don't trust people who don't know what a YouTube poop is. That's a good idea. I'll remember to smash the bell as well. Excuse me. It actually it does unironically put them in a different class where YouTube is like allowed to show you do them more.
You got a toy with this?
It does unironically help. It sounds so dumb, but yeah. If you hate something in advertising, the sad fact is they probably do it because it works. Because obviously that alien for fucking PlayStation works. No, if you see something a lot, it's because it works. Probably. I don't necessarily understand. Oh, hey,
Ask Squidward, he'll vouch for me.
About Eugene Krabs.
He kind of has the aesthetics of a Cuphead.
Crabs.
Well then.
Hey, guys.
It's on fire! Oh, hey, this isn't water. This is gas.
Get fucking Lisa moments. When you pour the fucking gas on the children, which yes, I did do in my playthrough. That's not a forced event, by the way. You do that. That was you. What a fucking game. I don't know if I'll ever be emotionally prepared to play that whole game, but we probably should someday.
I'm thirsty.
Let me go back a bit and like not talk over almost all of that. See, if YouTube poops are getting finally popular, what we need is for people talking over YouTube poops to get really popular, right? Then I get popular. Robot is not working. Fuck. Let me see.
Ask anyone. They'll vouch for me.
Ask Squidward, he'll vouch for me.
About Eugene Krabs.
No, Cloudbot's on. Save it in the Discord, maybe?
Crabs.
Add it later.
Hey, guys.
It's on fire! Oh, hey, this isn't water. This is gas.
Frozen.
There's a giant cyclops who crazy.
Just post it in the Discord, I guess, for now. We'll add them later. I hate Streamlabs sometimes. Most times. They're the only ones that offer this particular feature, but the quality kind of sucks.
Thirsty.
It's just the bot is just offline all the time.
Crabs before Eugene Krabs.
It can find it to be a secret.
Just sell the Chum Bucket. Sesame seed.
I had a bowl of nails for breakfast this morning.
How tough are you? Oh yeah, we learned that guy's name before.
Who said that?
Was it Fred? No, Fred's my leg guy. My leg?
Now don't move it till I say.
Oh.
What's going on here?
Oh, I can't watch that shit. Oh. Ren and Stimpy, by the way. Kids show, by the way, as well.
We don't know how to.
And marine biologist. Octopi don't have toenails, buddy.
Chocolate?
Chocolate?
Let go now.
Another pony.
What kind of old lady are you?
Oh my god. Ren and Stimpy, oh god.
Again.
Well, never mind the. Where's
The happy joy.
Face it, Pat. We're good.
We're not.
Oh, thanks.
We blow pops. We
Yeah, the cum is not as common.
You want to?
I mean, it's not that there isn't cum, but there definitely used to be more cum because, like, it was easy to edit a section of the scene to be white. It's fascinating. If you'll allow me to talk about real art for a moment again. It's fascinating how a lot of jokes in YouTube poop simply came about because it was easy to do in the video editor. So the evolution of video editors has influenced the humor of YouTube poops. That's fascinating. I love it. Speed up clip over and over. You don't see that as much either. What is that? Must be modern SpongeBob characters. They look too something. I don't like it.
For these spiky
More Hitler.
cleats, anything is possible. Stranger?
Oh my god.
This looks like
Now, see, that's how you do a music
That
bit.
about us is true.
You mean that we're attractive?
Exactly, buddy. We did
Oh, I'm so
all right
scared to
for a
upload
couple
this
of
pod. I'll keep the VOD on Twitch just in case. Maybe I'll upload it to Patreon.
Still have
His
that bag of
Patreon
weed.
also doesn't really do copyright check. Oh, there's the weed.
Sorry
There's the
about this
boner.
calendar.
Lousy Sparge weather. Oh, this is the movie, isn't it?
Boob.
Punch boob.
Under my.
Oh my god.
Plankton cheated.
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 Cheated. Cheated.
I've only seen the movie once. Wait. No, I don't think I saw that movie. I saw one movie. There's multiple movies now. I don't remember. I don't think I remember the movie, frankly. I think it was okay. I think this.
Here we are again.
I unironically think
once again the day.
Simpsons movie was better.
Today is today.
It's not great, but it's solid.
Is gonna be the day that.
You think this is That's literally this stream right now.
This is the last test for the year. It means another whole year of boarding.
guys, I looked over. I got jump scared by my own fucking stream. I looked over at my own Twitch and I saw the fucking copyright block thing. I was like, wait, I'm not on YouTube. We'll live one more day.
Original. You think I'll let go for a little?
Jump scared by my own stream.
Oh,
By the same
nothing,
pants
Bob.
I was
You just
returning.
fuck another pedestrian. Minus 203.
Kids show.
Negative 24.
24.
I love this episode.
The test is over.
I love Mrs. Puff. Did you know there's only one image of, or no, there's no images for goth Mrs. Puff. And if you're an artist, you can correct that. You can make Mommy Dommy Mrs. Puff. That's a free idea. That's free for you. You can have it. Next meme on Twitter, or, you know, something that isn't Twitter that sucks less.
I get to be in your class for a whole nother year.
That'll be the new Gothabelle. Like, genuinely, it could be. You gotta credit me if your meme becomes popular. We're collaborators officially. You gotta respect copyright laws.
SpongeBob.
As I do.
Extra credit. Extra credit, SpongeBob. Extra credit.
What's extra credit?
It's when you get credit for being a dirty whore. Yeah. It's when you get credit for the things you weren't able to
Miss
do
Puff
before.
having like a fucking panic attack is
die, so don't worry
also
about
seems like it's not as violent, but also seems like
Well,
something must
are
be
we ready for that
on
extra
a
credit?
kid's show.
That's the spirit. So all you have to do to earn your
I guess
extra
that's kind of
credit
why
is fuck my
SpongeBob's so
ass.
good, though. At least the early seasons. It's safe-ish for kids, but it's just funny. It's just a really good show.
But I've learned so much.
Suck my dick, SpongeBob.
Oh, barnacles.
Oh, barnacles.
It's already 7 words. Only 3 more.
Quick maps. Quick maps? Did we just talk about quick maps? John Madden here for quick maps.
Oh my lord.
Nothing will stop me.
Ugh.
Not even communism.
I just
learned
about
in
paused
boarding school
reflexively, but
is,
it doesn't matter tonight.
You passed.
And it was short enough. See, that's how you, again, it's how you do a music bit. Respect. Like, again, respect. I should be doing this more in these streams. I genuinely should be doing that. That's on me, but I am. I guess in my defense, I am like, all right. I already do like an hour's worth of diversion in this, 3-hour stream. So.
I can do this. I can do this. It's so simple.
And the credits are always in the playlist. It's always in the. If you didn't know, I actually do put stuff in my descriptions. This video's not for kids.
Is it hot in here, Mrs. Bob?
Wow. That's got to be a fanfic at some point, right? Fuck. What was I gonna say? But yeah, I guess it's kind of hard to to check out everything, but I do should follow people because the algorithm is very shitty, and
What I learned in boarding school is,
the algorithm makes use of all of that shit, so that's why they say it.
Fuck me.
Classic.
Oh, I can do this.
Also, again,
It's so simple.
classic and very a modern one. Oh, re-upload.
It tastes just like I dreamt it would.
I can do this. I can do this. Is it hot in here, Mrs. Bob?
Jesus.
Mrs. Puff,
Thank you, Bob.
Respect
Have a
plus
nice
versus
life.
Bob Gold melody. Bob Dole.
Life. Impossible.
I know I speak for everyone when I say that we
How many
consider
people do you
a
think
Mrs.
SpongeBob has made
Pike.
into
We're gonna have to hold
whatever
off on the driving
this,
there for a while,
but
son.
like whatever the furry version of this is. Like, how many people do you think are thirsty for Miss Puff? By the way, why are again, marine biologist. Why the fuck are these Squidward? Why is his parents like a loofah and like a regular human sponge? But he's like a yellow. What happened here? Is he adopted? What happened? Because obviously the biology is, you know, for a show with a marine biologist, you know. What happened there? BDSM, Bob Dole's strong morals. I love that.
What is that?
What the fuck is that? Add that as a quote. Oh, right.
Take my cock.
That's a very useful frame that I'm surprised I haven't seen more, by the way. Oh my god. Oh my god, we were just talking about the cheese grater scene.
I hope I still remember how to do this.
Sorry, wrong pocket.
Holy shit. Oh, that's... I obviously assumed that was a condom, but I forgot this is a kid's show, and that's a balloon animal. I'm sure that was not intentional. Obviously not.
Oh my gosh, I
Karen
know
tries
who
to
you
steal
are.
my car. Big mistake.
Now for some tunes.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Again, SpongeBob is body horror if not for that.
And then fucks off.
Jesus. Okay, maybe it's body horror despite that, actually. Never mind. Oh, I have more of this. Again, expected. Rats. The rats. I'm shocked, guys. This isn't Ray's. This is Rat Doctor, who I'm gonna preemptively follow, like and subscribe, and comment to. It's also part of the super algorithm. Also, I like reading my comments, so please, like, actually do comment just because, hey, I will read them and I will reply to them if they're not.
Days with no sucking.
But most of my comments are good.
Aren't you two
It's
supposed
interesting.
to be rapping?
I guess it's kind of a real fan thing, but there's been surprisingly few like meme scenes like respread through all of these. Like this kind of does give me the vibe of like, you know what? These are some lesser known really good SpongeBob moments, and I'm just gonna make my poop with that. There's a little bit. Like I think that's the only daddies we've had tonight. Or one of the two.
It's not camping if you're in the middle of scenic nowhere.
I think that is what it is.
Well, all those soft city folk are reading books.
Soft
We're
city
out
folk.
here reading
Gigas
books.
moment. Was he dressed as Barney? Hang on. Or is that just like generic armor? Oh, okay. Wait. No, I think that's CSGO. I don't know if that's right. I thought it was Barney's
How do you
outfit
get
from
inside?
Black
Hasn't
Mesa.
put up yet, you idiots.
No, that's how you do a joke. Oh, BDSM, by the way. Bob Dole's strong morals.
Write that down, write that down!
Write that down, write that down! Speaking of memes, maybe there are some memes in here. Maybe this is a memes enjoyer. Virgin memes enjoyer versus the Chad show, or the average memes fan versus the Chad
You two smarts can eat smarts.
actual show enjoyer. That's the format of that meme. Who are you people? Chad Fad fan. You remember fads? Pokemon is my favorite fad.
Besides throwing a load at me,
Guys,
what
I
else do you do
unironically
for
probably I
fun?
keep saying unironically tonight. And I fucking hate it. But I no joke,
After
I
a
have
long
at
day of
least
camping,
50
it's nice to
Pokemon
unwind with
plushies
a
in my
nice,
house.
relaxing song.
I don't think I have 100, but it's definitely more than 30. I also have like a more than life-size Charmander plush that's kind of off-model. Because it's from back when Charmander was new.
Now that
Early
rat
Pokemon
was
bunch
there.
fucking was low quality. I'm gonna do my best to like just mute the content ID bits audio if I can. So then you'll get me reacting. It won't be quite the same, but I'll keep as much of it as I can.
Square bears are all too real. It says so in the Bikini Bottom
And I'll upload an
Inquirer.
Uncensored version to Patreon. That's a cool thing. I should probably put that as like part of my charge thing, so people actually start subbing to my Patreon. Patreon.com/SirTapTap, by the way. Or SirTapTap. Stupid. You know what? Let me just take this moment to advertise, because I never do this. Again, algorithm, it works. You should do it. I just don't like it. I should actually explain this anyway. But go to Patreon. Oh, guys, you can't see the address bar. You see it here anyway. Good. Patreon.com/SirTapTap. Eventually, I have to change the name to SirTapTap with the E. The SirTapTap is how you say it. Bleh, say that. Talking too fast. Hey, it's me. Oh, been a little bit since we did this bit. Anyway. You do be thick though. All right, no, I have to leave. I have to leave that. But yeah, support my Patreon. It does help. It allows me to afford more material. If I should ever like actually be able to do this like semi full time or something, which I would absolutely be willing to do, but I would hope that Patreon would be the way that would happen and not like brand deals. I don't think. Can you imagine someone doing brand deals with me? Or we're talking about like Hitler in chat or something. It's like, yes. Remember to purchase brand deals. Remember to purchase our like I'm doing an hour-long content stream for like paper towels, which is something that more or less really happens. I'm not sure if specifically that has happened, but yes. The internet is a weird place now. Yeah, seriously, I appreciate my patrons all very much, and it's just sweet to know that you know somebody cares enough to like actually spend money on you, like even if it's like $1 a month, which I think there's no, it's either $1 or there's no minimum on Patreon. I'm not sure, but yeah.
Go on.
It's enough preachy. I hate doing that, but I really should do it more. The thing about like people hate self-promo, but like, how is anyone gonna know if you don't self-promo, right? Like things don't just magically have like 1 billion fans. You gotta tell somebody. The worm is terrifying, by the way. Is that from the original frame? Speaking of original frame, I have a completely unremarkable cell frame of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles show from the 80s. No, speaking of memes, there's a little bit more memes. Rat Doctor is a bit more meme friendly. If I ever got a brand deal, I've been given like review copies of video games, and by review copies I mean like, you know, CD codes. But that's as close as I've come. I remember the YouTuber Mr. GG doing a promo for Fleshlight because they were the only people willing to run an ad read after he told the story of learning about masturbation from Seed of Chucky. Oh, but that's real. That's, guys, how are we going to be honest as a society if a man cannot go broadcast to 1 billion people that he learned about jacking off from Seed of Chucky, which is a delightful name coincidence, by the way. This is also a delightful frame coincidence. That's a seed erupting from the shell or shaft, if you will. That's also a penis, by the way. Squidward's face just kind of is a penis. Everyone knows this, but SpongeBob's eyes also kind of, their face is also kind of a penis. Like McDonald's, ECDP.
And here I am,
YTP Squids
in a prison of pedophiles. No one ever comes
Hey,
out.
Family Guy. The Family Guy and the cum. This is delightful. I'm already gonna subscribe. Hey, Chris Pratt. Thanks. I hate Chad Chris Pratt.
Sus.
It never fails, except in that one Trump video.
Yeah. But when there's an order, but there's no customers.
Oh, there's another amongst
There hasn't been one all day, and there hasn't been one all day.
One crack patty, come on.
That sounds like Welcome to my world.
That cake! Jesus! That's It's a fucking wedding cake. God damn, Mrs. Walrus. Holy shit. Well, you know, I just bought. I actually did. I bought the first 2 DVDs of Sonic Boom because they came with figures, and then the figures fell out of the stupid DVD box, so they're kind of beat up. But whatever. They were like $15 for the figure and DVD, so whatever. I've heard this is actually good. The game is terrible, but the show has nothing to do with the game except for the design. It's very weird for Sega, anyway. If you've never seen it, there's
Come to my world.
By the way, what is this? Oh, did you upload it? Oh, what the fuck? No, I was in 360p. Oh, how long has that been happening?
What have you done?
Why would it? God damn it, YouTube! I always want max quality.
You've got to let go of it.
I can think of 10 good reasons to never let go of Sutton's boy. There's got to be another way. Grab me and heave!
Why are Mr. Krabs and everyone hates real billionaires and everything for completely valid reasons? Why are Scrooge McDuck and fucking Mr. Krabs so good? I fucking love Mr. Krabs. And Mr. Burns. So Mr. Burns is like more genuinely evil. Mr. Krabs is more like cartoonish. He's like
in charge, Squidward.
Like Mr. Burns is like libertarian evil, or not.
Squid.
Funniest shit I've ever seen. Let me just remind you that Mr. Krabs is body horror one more time. By the way, not even before we get to this, but like the skull.
Squidward. I'm putting you in charge, Squidward.
Okay, SpongeBob, let's start. What the fuck? My first official act as new manager is to your Well, SpongeBob, really outdone myself.
I never would have thought that I would see somebody's dicks get sucked. Thank you for that pause frame, by the way. I never thought I'd see somebody get their dick sucked to the Mario 64 blubbing sound. Wonderful.
He's probably just waiting at the register with that stupid.
By the way, I don't like you. Again, good frame to pause on. I watched what the hell is it called? The Last Navigator or something? Yeah, The Last Navigator. It's an 80s movie. It's a very E.T. inspired thing. And there's a big reveal where I guess if you don't want it spoiled, you know, mute the video. But he's completely uncredited, and you can't tell for the longest time for like half of the movie. But the alien in the movie is or the robot, whatever. It's Pee Wee Herman doing really good voice acting, but then later in the movie he laughs, and you can instantly tell that it's Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, we watched that in the Discord. I get the joke, Felix.
Have you finished?
You must die!
I have got to kill SpongeBob. Nobody can stop me.
Oh, by the way, we gotta get SpongeBob
what
back
am
in
I
here
doing?
because I should watch that. If it's not. See, now that's I just realized the him screaming thing. It's more of a meme among YouTube poopers than it is among regular stuff because it's such a good source. Oh yeah, join the Discord. SirTapTap.com/Discord. By the way, I have both domains for my website, so if you type with an E or an I,
I'm not even gonna think about you know who, you know what. Let's Squid stay
more Mario 64, good taste. I suppose Chad Chris Pratt Mario would be a Mario
You're
fan.
losing it, Squidward. Calm down.
Hi, Squidward.
By the way, you can see that, right? Oh, god damn it! I don't want you to think I'm lying about Chad Mario here. God damn it! There he is. Super Dedio 69. Thank you. Very cool. God, I have to stop doing that bit. It's I think exclamation point Discord works. If it doesn't, oh my god, red mist Squidward or whatever. Yeah, hyper realistic. Oh my god, it is! It is!
And then kill you again.
Oh my god. Mama! Oh, this is even more memey. Smashing. I'm too high to have things move that fast, please. See, yeah, the exclamation point in Discord works.
And here we go!
Yeah. Join the Discord. We're really chill. It's not too loud. Queer friendly, all of that stuff. Assholes go directly into the garbage. I should really mention the fucking Discord more often.
You're not a member of the Tell You.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, Squidward.
This is a really advanced version of the that the stream girl thing. What is that called? When Twitch streamers have like, it's not a face cam, it's just a face, waifu cam, and they just have a picture of their waifu in the somewhere in the frame for no reason, like as if it were the face cam. This is a very advanced form of that, and it's a bunch of children show the character children show girls, specifically girls, I believe. I don't know about these two. The creator is hopefully enjoys for wholesome reasons, I'm sure.
Well, this is stupid.
I'm sorry, I've seen too much anime to not wonder, to not ponder. Oh my god. Oh, now that's gonna get content ID. Oh, hey, that might be short enough. How have I never seen that scene cut into the hotel bar? Oh my god! Different version.
Nowhere with SpongeBob and SpongeBob.
This is the remix.
Oh, hello there. Be filled with misery.
I kind of prefer the '80s one, but what is that version?
Remember,
I've heard it before. Oh my god! Edge detect.
this.
Pingu rap. Oh no.
Bingo rap.
Oh, Magic Conch Shell, what do we need to do to get out of the kelp forest?
It's alright, the hedgehog. I'm joking.
Nobody cares.
Is this re-upload? Oh, don't block this Viacom. Yes, same, please, same. Also, please remember to bring out your tarot cards. We're the that's the astrology of whatever religion YouTube poops are. You have to like ward off the Viacom.
Sit here and do nothing.
If the moon is in the wrong alignment, Viacom gets angry and it eats your channel. It's the fucking Eldritch God. No, Disney would be the Eldritch God. Oh my god. Puffy Ami Yumi. I know that. Barely. I've seen Vinny played a fucking game based on that. It sounds like a fucking... I don't even want to tell you what Puffy sounds like. Oh my god, Chad Lively Walk. But not the part most people know.
Yeah.
Paramount now.
You've got to be kidding.
Well,
The Thieves Guild are Paramount.
All right, out of the... What the fuck? Should I have the spaghetti? Then
Oh my god!
the
3 hours in our first spaghetti!
I have nothing to eat.
I mean, it is
Can't you say
SpongeBob.
anything else but no?
Sorry, that line is temporarily out of order.
Magic conch shell?
Victory screech!
What do we do now?
Squidward, that's cultural appropriation. It's not funny. Nobody can. Cross-eyed.
Oh, hail the magic conch!
Wilson! The Night Mother is the CEO of Hulu. Isn't Disney... I think Disney is Hulu.
No, I am not.
Well, I guess...
just remembered
I guess that still works, doesn't
needed
it?
change for this dollar.
Valid.
Do you 4 quarters? Or
It's like
100
a
pickles?
Father,
Or
Son, Holy
100
Spirit kind of thing.
pennies?
Dollar.
Child's assistance, by the way.
Look at yourself.
Speaking of things
Stop
with infinite
worrying so
lore,
much.
guys, I think the Skyrim, fuck me for even saying that. I think the Elder Scrolls Wiki has less in-depth lore articles than the SpongeBob Wiki, which is completely ridiculous. Because SpongeBob, I'm going to say that word again. I'm so sorry. We need more words for this because I keep saying it, but I think it unironically just has that much. It's just, it has so much lore, and they really make an effort between games to kind of connect shit. It seems like it should not be true. It should just be bullshit, and there's so much. And people get very mad and talk about it on the internet. Not that I would ever fucking go on the internet and make fun of somebody else for having like a really bad opinion. Like just being a fucking, douchebag and going out here and saying like, oh, you don't like the movie, you don't like the movie that I like. Okay, it turns out I'm too high to talk and type at the same time. So this bit is not going as well as planned, but hang on here. Give me the fucking reviews, not user reviews. You know what I'm here for. No. Where's the Metascore? There we go. We already did this bit before, but ambiguity can enrich a movie. And it's not even one of the worst ones. Let's see all of them. Let me just find one of the really funny ones. This has got to be a parody. There's no way it's an actual movie. I don't believe it. If I'd see this to be a comedic thriller, I'd give it a way higher score. I think everyone knows this movie is good now. But yes, this was very controversial when it came out. A standard issue slasher movie, stylishly hot, little to distinguish it from a long line of psycho spawn gore fests. You ain't seen shit yet, Christian Science Monitor, which is not as psychotic as that sounds, by the way. I don't actually know why it's called that, but yes, it's a legit news site. It's not a great film. Fuck you. Considering the source, oh. Well, it's definitely what the title says. He's an American Psycho. That's an understatement. Really good movie. 6 out of 10. See, they're allowed to use the full scale, and I'm unironically kind of... I keep saying that, god damn it. I am actually... You know what? Don't be unironic. Be genuine always, so I don't have to say unironic so many times. Stop being ironic. I want to get off. I want to get off the irony levels train. But I'm genuinely... jealous that on a movie you can use the full scale from 1 to 10, because in video games the scale is about 7.5 to 9.5. You can't give it a 10, and if it's a 7 it sucks.
Sponge!
Not everyone plays games though, so never mind. It's still weird to think of, I know so much about so much shit that so many people will never know anything about.
But you will.
Isn't it weird how people can have different experiences? Like SpongeBob and Squidward. Fucking body horror. Like Paramount have more of a legacy. Oh wait, Viacom. Oh yeah. Paramount is now Viacom, or Viacom opposite. Viacom is now Paramount, which is so weird. Why did Paramount came out of nowhere? I mean, it used to be big. Guys, crab pog. How have I not seen this frame more? That's incredible. I'm gonna post that in the Discord. Crab pog. I think I pointed that out previously, didn't I? That sounds familiar. Chocolate? Beef. It bought Paramount and then just took the name. Wait, oh yeah! It did the Infogrammies thing. That's fucked up. Why did they change? Why did they... Well, everyone hates Viacom, so never mind. That makes complete sense. Plus Paramount sounds pretty cool. Oh my god, that's fucking scary.
'Cause we've got
No.
Please hit Mr. Krabs.
Fucking eldritch power.
at night. Watch the ceiling.
I guess everything in the show is pretty eldritch.
Will you die? Take out the trash.
Taking out the trash. Taking out the trash at piece of trash.
Because Viacom took down a lot of videos, and that's why no one likes them. Yeah, they're kind of my EA.
Open 24 hours a day.
They're my
What a
EA.
stupid idea. Who wants a trashy patty at 6 in the morning?
Then who would Disney be?
Just
I guess they
look
would
at
be
this
that
place.
company that... Embracer Group! Disney would be Embracer Group. Jesus Christ, fuck those bastards. And yes, they're worse than EA. They've been around long, but they just... Just because not everyone follows like game industry news, but Embracer Group bought up a bunch of popular game studios. Then the investors got bored and they just shuttered the studios they bought because stupid rich people. Fucking So yeah, they're significantly worse than EA because like EA does make video games. I hate to say that, but EA does in fact make video games. Fuck off! Fuck off! That's valid. But fuck off.
SpongeBob, toilet. Do you have diarrhea?
Wait. Sus.
I'll allow the sus because it was 5 months well spent. In fact, did I follow? Okay, you just gained yourself a customer, and we're remembering to do this tonight. You know what? I think I kind of don't mind reminding people midstream. It's part of the YouTube experience, you know. It'd be good to do that. Plus, it makes sure that we show. The only problem with the frickin' playlist idea, it works really well until they remove a video, and if the video gets removed, it'd be good to be able to see this. So, yeah, I think I will do that more often. I'm sure some people will complain, but
just remembered.
It's like
I needed
a second.
For this dollar.
Do you
That's the easiest way to give credit in this kind of concept. That doesn't have a franchise because of corporate acquisition bullshit. And then there's Dark Dreams Don't Die D4. Ends on a huge cliffhanger. It's the kind of surreal bullshit I love. And it's just gone. The IP is dead. Nobody can do anything with it. Like the company owns the IP, not the creator. Which I love that you can do that. I love copyright.
What you're up to?
I respect copyright laws.
But you will.
That's my face. That's my face when I respect copyright laws. Yeah, you did that joke already. Oh wait, are we just rewatching the same thing again?
I can't hang out here.
Sorry. Sorry. I might be a little bit incorrect.
I don't have any hands.
Listen, marine biologist, if you were this close to the sun, you would not be having a gentle laugh, my friend. You would be completely incinerated in a nuclear holocaust. So, what do you have to say to that, Mr. YouTube Pooper, Mr. Jimmy Davis? You don't understand physics, my friend. Disney ruined the Punisher? Disney owns the Punisher. Well, how fucked up is that? What the hell?
Let's just say I'm the sexiest guy in town. Here's his penis. Yeah.
I love that he has the pink iPhone, though. SpongeBob would have the pink iPhone. He would have the pink one. The rose gold iPhone, or whatever it's called.
The testicle strangler.
That's testicles.
No, SpongeBob, don't you turn him on.
I'm gonna fuck you.
No one wants to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel so good. You
Good show, by the way.
Today, Squidward.
We were watching this. We were just watching this, more or less. Except it was oh no, does that mean I did cringe culture? I'm sorry.
This is the end of my life.
I just kind of. I don't think it's really cringe culture. I just actually kind of enjoy it too.
Why he die?
Oh well, we're all a little bit. Oh my god. Hypocritical. So you can tell this is Jimmy Davis. Well, for one thing, because his name is on screen, but also ridiculous animation quality.
You climb on top of them and ride them like
ironically, is one of the cheaper scenes occurs.
It's not.
Step up!
Oh darn it, not again!
Oh my god. Yeah, Jimmy Davis. There's a whole Jimmy Davis stream planned, so don't even worry about that.
Have sex now.
Well, count me in.
See, I was just complaining about the, well, not complaining, but I was referencing the lack of sex memes, and we're getting a lot of them. Oh my god. More! See, as you can tell, I like Jimmy Davis. Jimmy Davis. It's the pickle, you know, knows how to tickle the pickle, but also...
Sure, there's lots of other willing participants.
But also extremely high quality.
Patrick, you're alive!
No shit. Binge.
Binge.
Oh, four-way.
Rip AI Sponge. Remember Sponge AI have the characters constantly fucked. Oh yeah, Viacom shut that down too.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Which is... I can kind of understand, but... At least they don't go to after these as much. They don't seem to at all anymore. I mean, this is up, obviously. I won!
I got it.
Oh, sorry. Close.
Ahoy, Crab! Rusty, how can I help you?
Felt pretty squarely under parody, though. Yeah, it's true, but it's laws don't apply to AI, as we all know, because if it's new, it doesn't. Laws don't matter.
Get the first can.
You drive.
I can't.
Just do what you do.
Okay.
Shift. You drive.
Multi-track drifting.
Backing up.
You like Marvel comics, don't you? Specific.
Well, you know what? I think we're out of gas. And you know what else?
We're out of
in
ass?
the middle of gas.
I think the pizza's getting
Never
cold.
mind.
Oh,
Rusty crab
Well?
pizza. This is another particularly good episode.
Is the pizza?
Kelly. What are you? What? Stopping!
I thought that guy was like.
Krusty Krab, Krusty. I can't. It's I do. Wait. No.
Ow! Spine! Let go! Hey! Whoa.
That was a headache.
We?
Yep.
Well, then I'm going.
Hey girl, what that ass do?
Rusty Craig! We've gotta eat. Give it to me!
No.
Maybe we better make sure it's okay.
Okay, it's fine.
No, I'm looking.
Oh god! Good show.
Not letting you.
Good show.
Me.
Is that the cheese?
I want that. Give it. Cut the.
We are safe.
What do you think is the most
Just so
sexual frame in
Babies for
SpongeBob?
miles, and it's
That
in
isn't
great
that one.
shape.
Why is chat so dead? Showing other viewers. I don't know. Hang on, I gotta pause a sec here. Sorry, I forgot to put the BRB thing on stream, but just say there's biological reasons I don't usually stream this long anymore. Hi, Parker. Parker also, I should have left the mic on because I was talking to the cats, but I probably also shouldn't have had the mic on. But this is it, Luigi. Not the worst frame to pause on. Yeah, Parker was yelling at me to go upstairs because he wants to. At 11, I separate the cats. Well, usually more at like 10:30, so they can have their separate food. And Parker gets so excited. So if I walk towards the stairs when it's anywhere close to 11:30, he flips out and runs up the stairs and is like, "Oh my god, yes, finally, no more kittens." I really don't know why he hates the damn kittens. Yeah, the busted nut that badly, yes. That beautiful Hank Hill ass. Little Parker. Chat says hi, Parker. Soot even understands that, or she just like gets upset. Or no, she definitely understands. So Soot was still in here. I didn't even know because she sits behind the monitor. I closed. Parker was upstairs, so I closed the door to separate Parker and the kittens. But Soot was still in here on the Parker side. So she hopped down and was like, "Huh?" And she like bripped at me. And it's like, wait a minute, you gotta at least leave me with my brother. They'd definitely freak out if I did that. They're kind of okay with being separated. It's frustrating that I have to because I'd like him to bond more with the kittens, but he gets pretty mad at them. Plus, his food is like 8 times as much. I think it's like 4 to 8 times more expensive than regular cat food. He has to eat special prescription cat food. And he hates it and tries to eat their food. And he can't have their food, obviously. But they try to eat his very expensive food. It's like, God damn it. Don't eat that. And he doesn't even like his food. Like, it's gross, but they eat it anyway. Bond with me, Jimmy. Yeah, they have to bond. Anyway, there's your cat break. Pizza? Pizza! Yeah, there's your cat fact of the day.
Now, take me home.
Are you kidding? We have...
That was a smile, man. We used to ride these babies for miles. Hey! Later than that. Oh God, Parker, you fucking scared me. Don't you love when you're in VR and you feel something bite you? Doesn't that just completely not drive you insane? Because Parker did that to me once. I had no idea why. Like we weren't playing or anything. But I was in VR, so no awareness of the outside world, which will probably suck with the kittens around now, won't it? And all of a sudden, I'm sitting on the couch, and Parker bites my shoulder, and no, it was my hand, I think. I was like, what the fuck? And of course, it was just Parker. It's like, Jesus, you want to give somebody a heart attack?
I have
What the fuck?
Mr. Krabs.
Oh, this must be something. This must be one of the games. The only SpongeBob poop my account can remove. You've earned that. You've earned that, my friend. Oh my god. That's the. See, that's why I need. You know what? I think I will go back to that thing I used to do where I put the title on here and I put the name, and then I don't really have to scroll. Though I still want to show the subscribing thing anyway. But yeah, because sometimes don't I just have the best? How can you hate me pausing? We get such beautiful visages when we pause. But yeah, sometimes the title is almost as good as the poop. Like that one Among Us thing. We're not even gonna bother watching it. That's disturbing. Speaking of things that'll sync your video.
I have constructed a Republican.
Look out, SpongeBob!
Gotta have a little Spider-Man. Oh, this is kind of terrifying.
Great. Now I must see it.
I was about to ask why, but that's why. Planktons don't have ears. Planktons don't do that. That's that. Marine biologist. Drink every time I say marine biologist, by the way. Oh, that would be a really good, like, dumb meme to have as, like, the timestamps. Alright, thank you, Family Guy. This is just a Family Guy. Like, that's just Family Guy to me. I even like Family Guy, but that's... I know it's like, there's a trope name for it, but I just like Family Guy. Like, to me, Family Guy means that even more than the cutaway gag. It's such a meta stream. Particularly the fact that I have to edit this stream. Don't forget the last one, Family Guy meme afterwards. Oh, yeah. I think I got it open. The great gig in the guy.
Probably ordered a lifetime supply of bubble soap.
I can be anything I want. A pirate.
Paulie!
A football player.
Welcome to John Madden Football.
And there
John Madden. Is that video on YouTube? Does anyone know the name of that song, or is it not on YouTube? Because I actually love that song. It's so fucked up, and I've been Stockholm syndromed to it completely. Hang on, do I fucking have that? Surely I have that somewhere. Let me. For anyone that doesn't know what the fuck I'm talking about, I suppose it's worth a sidetrack to give you the most erotic oral stimulation you will ever experience. That's oral with an A, by the way. Again, I can't talk and like do things right now. Where was it? All right, it's on my Speedy Boy drive. It's in games. What the hell was it called? I put an RPG Maker horror. It doesn't deserve that. Where did I put that? I know I have that somewhere on my PC. John Madden. John Madden? Some might say this bit won't be worth it, but trust me, it will be. John Madden's basics. I'm gonna have to install the game live on stream. Wait, please tell me that the intro trailer plays the song so I don't have to do this. Why is it not working? Well, never mind. We're playing the fucking John Madden's basics. The demo will begin in just a moment. This bit, the bit is not dying. The bit is going to be just fine. Thanks for the artificially slow download, Game Jolt. Capitalism. Capitalism has made it this way. Madden.exe. Get ready. Get your ear holes ready. It's happening. It's happening. Think about... Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on. Just spent this long. Let's fucking get it right. It's fucking...
Hi, everyone. Welcome to John
Oh, it started.
Madden
It started. Hang on. No. Yes. That's not what I wanted. I want the image. Okay, it stops being good at this part, I will admit. Until he sets up a ball. And then it goes back. I actually love this track. In fact, I'm gonna listen to it one more time. I'm gonna upload this to fucking YouTube if it's not. It does get a little bit repetitive at the bit, but you can tell exactly when it happens. Enjoy the ported mod.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to John Madden Football.
John Madden jump scare is my favorite meme, by the way. I love him. actually love this part. Microsoft Sam is an instrument. This is art. And Microsoft Sam is an instrument. Mayonnaise is not. But we already know that. I keep forgetting. Where's the part where he goes, John? I think it's like right at the start. I just want to point that out. One more time.
Hi everyone, welcome to
John Madden Football. It's right at the beginning, so don't worry. Last time. I love that. I love John Madden. Listen, I don't like football, but football gave us John Madden. And that's all that matters to me.
Underwear.
Oh yeah.
John Madden. There's only 4 more videos left, yes. Do it now! Do it now!
Imagination. I have more
Imagination.
Oh, hey, that actually saved my boy. No,
I gotta try to relax. Perhaps I can drown out their child.
You know what? I'll take it though. Give me the good algorithm. Take that feature. I don't care. Just sacrifice it to the gods. Lucky there's a John in. Lucky there's a man who positively can do really cool sports quotes. The relevant images folder has like 10 Madden quotes. Content ID.
Why won't this thing turn on?
You gotta have that.
Everyone died.
The end. That didn't help at all. Also, barnacles can't be so ugly that everyone dies. Mr. Marine Biologist, that's not the case. It doesn't actually matter how ugly a barnacle it is at all. What is happening? Oh, by the way, if you want longer streams, chat more. Obviously, this does not apply to unis and rays because they're killing it, but ass stream bikini bottom. I don't remember pinning that. Oh, rays did that, or uni did that actually. I don't do that. This is some old shit. 15 years! See, 2012 stuff is not like the beginning of YouTube poops. This is some Spadina shit. SpongeBob was semi-rare at this point. CGI and the Mario cartoon.
30 more seconds, Patrick.
I feel like shit getting up
Ordered a
tomorrow.
lifetime supply of
I'm sorry to keep you up.
imagination.
Oh my god. What game is that from?
Imagination.
It's in a lot of games. Actually.
Not as long as we have our
Unregistered Hypercam 2. I think they still make products. Remember, I do respect copyright laws, so please register your version of Hypercam. Oh, movie. Oh no, it's just a more recent
Hey,
episode.
Magic Pencil, what are you doing up? Drawing yourself a glass of water?
Oh wait, no. This is like a sequel. Is the animation that good in the squiggle one? No, I don't think it is. Was that the Duke 3D? I think so. It's an early 90s something. There's only so many explosions back then. We didn't have them CGIs. We had GIFs of real physical explosions like God intended. God damn it. We used to be a country when GIFs were GIFs. Stock footage was stock footage.
Supreme with the works, double batter fried on a stick.
Thanks.
Barnacle head.
That's really offensive, by the way.
On a stick, on a stick, on a stick, on a stick.
Wielding!
On a stick, on a stick, on a stick, on a stick.
Foolish samurai warrior. Wielding! I have to find a new video to actually play it. Don't worry, we're getting back to more, oh, that was the end. One more Half-Life meme then. We will get to it. Yeah, that was a super fun stream. Probably pushed it with the diversions a little bit, but whatever. I had fun. That's what matters. Well, we had fun. I hope.
Yep. All that target range time is
It's
gonna
okay to
pay
do
off
stuff just
today.
for yourself, you know.
Open fire,
Family Guy. Oh
Gordon.
yeah.
Open fire.
After this.
Bring it on.
I'm so sorry to delay this 1 minute video for this whole song, but I love this song. Enjoy things unironically. That's the last time I'm gonna try to not say unironic anymore.
What is
Just
that
enjoy
smell?
things, you know.
Something
It's
died
fine.
down here. What
Just
is
like
that shit? Ooh, it's okay, sir. I can take him. You talk too much.
I love this shit.
You talk too much. Roger that.
What would you even call this like genre? I guess YTP MV.
You talk too much. Roger.
Like there's no visual element, but this is basically YouTube
Let's
poop
run
music
like
video.
hell. Hey, Gordon.
I guess it's just YouTube poop music,
Hey, Gordon.
which is, you know, the separate music app for YouTube poop music.
End to the line with friends like you. End to the line for you. End to the line. Man, am I glad to see you.
Man.
Come on,
I love
Gordon.
Barney's voice actor.
Stand back.
Oh, it is animated.
Don't make me do this. Don't take me off, Gordon. Hey, you bloodsucker.
Oh. There is an instrumental version. If you're not as much of a meme lord as me, and you want to just listen to the great times. I prefer
You're
it.
gonna wish
this
you
way.
hadn't done that. Freeman, right?
See, I talked about this before.
Shut up. Freeman, I've been waiting for you. One of your scientist pals said to give you a message. Shut up, buddy. This is as far as I go. This is as far as I see. This is as
See,
far
but
as
for
I
me,
This is
it
as far
adds
as
the
I-
experience
as
that this
far
is
as I go.
Half-Life
This is
1
as far as I-
stuff.
This is as far as I
Like
like it here, buddy.
it amplifies it in my brain. It's like instant nostalgia. Well, it is regular nostalgia, actually. This is the only good use of auto-tune, by the way.
Satellite delivery rocket.
Shouts to Satellite Delivery Rocket, by the way.
Don't make me do this. Can't take much more of this.
I love that Barney is such a fucking good character, and he didn't originally have a fucking name. He doesn't have a name in the original Half-Life. He's just NPC 1. Probably the best voice actor in the whole game, isn't he, actually? Kleiner's not quite on his full game. Gordon's voice actor is wonderful. Excuse me. Obviously, Gordon's voice actor is the best in Half-Life 1, but after that, it's gotta be Barn.
Man,
By the way...
that sounded bad.
By the way, why do the hazardous and why do the HECU soldiers sound like that over the radio? Because radio doesn't do that to your voice. That's not what a radio sounds like. They just like bit crushed it to do like a quote unquote radio effect, but it doesn't sound like a radio. It just sounds like they don't know how to use a mic. But it's on purpose. The other voice actors are recorded properly. I can do a killer Gordon Freeman impression. I'd love to hear that. See, then this needs the sad Morty. I can't believe I can't find that shit. See, this is what happens when people try to respect copyright laws, which I do, obviously. I can't find the frickin' Morty bit. I don't know what this is referencing. Or is this just like every 50s movie? Oh, stupid thread. Don't do that. Don't you unravel? I guess that's like one of the two things threads can do. Oh, I just realized what episode this is.
I am not frightened of dying.
Shame on me, but they don't usually show this part. Which is this is actually much better this way. The whole bit works because of the run. It's the anticipation. Also, damn, this is earlier than I thought. This is season 1 animation, I think. I see why we can't play this now. Sing for me, my angel of music. Sing for me. All right. What was I gonna show? I was gonna show something. They only use one part of this line in the damn thing. I love this Barney. This Barney in particular is a badass. Hey! He's not. I think this is just a raw video file. This never plays.
Hey! Hey, over here! Eat lead, you outer space octopus!
So, it's a goddamn shame. That's the best fucking line in the entire game. But due to the way the game engine works, he, like, dies before it actually finishes playing.
Hey! Hey, over here!
Can I show
lead, you outer space octopus!
I love Outer Space Octopus Barney. My favorite Barney. It's him, and then it's, like, the regular, like, the actual Barney. Damn, is that the title of the video? But yeah, if you have like content ID unsafe stuff, this is the month to do it.
But I think we have a lot in common.
Wow, that's a pretty good month, huh? Speaking of things getting suddenly way more popular, Guilty Gear used to be like the most niche sheet ever. Most people only knew it because of the fucking 4chan meme about Bridget. It's a really cool franchise, though, so it's good to see people, like, really loving it. I haven't played it for, like, ever, though. Used to go to 5 or 6 copyrights. No, excuse me. You could go to 5 or 6 copyrights and not find what you need in one store. Wait, isn't there a Hellsing game, by the way? Oh, I didn't. You know what sucks? I got every part of the original Hellsing manga, except for the 9th one, which is apparently super rare. So they're eventually doing a reprint of it. I used to rule the dice. We already saw that, but I just want to hear it again. Now, what did you call this? I guess it's a parody song. I guess it's YTP MB-ish. It's more of like a spoken album YTP. This is SpongeBob version. Alright, we'll watch that. Stream number ends. Why is suggesting Redbox? Thanks, man. Sorry. God bless America. This sucks so bad, I'm gonna have to cut this out. It's Coldplay. So obviously no. Just imagine. Well, just watch the video yourself. So the reason they can show stuff and I can't is they upload this stuff. You know, they get a successful copyright dispute, but they don't usually apply it when I do. A couple times they've just sent me a strike, which YouTube specifically says it won't do that. In fact, let me see if I can show you this without violating my own privacy. Studio. I'm sure I have something in here with a copyright claim. The Night of the Infinite Sidetracks. Since added and suitability. Copyright. Sharing it. Alright. I think. Blah. Manual review is not suitable for most advertisers. Thanks, YouTube. No, copyright. This is what I want. I don't think there's anything too sensitive here. So, select action. California girls dispute. Your channel won't receive a strike if your dispute gets rejected. That's happened to me twice now. Lying fucks. I respect copyright laws, by the way. Anyway, what was I gonna show? Oh yeah, SpongeBob. SpongeBob. I used to. Non-monetized videos you live use music. Then that must be a dispute process then, because like it automatically, it doesn't matter if you monetize or not, it does flag it. Yep, see they do have scalping things. See, they make him. I'm not making it up. They make Mr. Krabs hot oddly often. For some reason I can't explain. Obviously, that was that. Be flagged but not removed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It automatically does that whether or not it's monetized. So I would have to dispute either way, or they put ads on it. See you, Rays. All right, that's probably about enough. Because we're just under 4 hours, so I keep my promise. Enemy's ass. All right, that's enough for tonight. Good night, everybody. God bless America. Join the Discord. God bless the Discord. Actually, I don't like the company.